View of The Sopranos. Of course, it was a huge disappointment. I don't think any fan of The Sopranos who has just stuck with it for as many seasons as I have, right from the beginning, wouldn't be disappointed. When my screen went black at the end, I thought there was something wrong with the cable television.
Right. Didn't you start thinking, oh, my, are the lights going out, or did cable just break? What happened?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on, and I was not satisfied. You know,
Me and my mother were able to play an amazing trick on my sister. Like, because we were on the phone together. We said, let's see if we can get Stace to... We called her up and said, can you believe how it ended when... And we said somebody got shot, and it just went right to the credits, and we had her going for a little bit. Like, she was really pissed.
Right.
Well, you know, it's a funny thing. If you were... First of all, I'm not adult. I understand what David Chase, the creator of The Sopranos, was going for.
Right.
In other words...
You get to make up your own ending.
And even beyond that, what was so effective about it was that, yes, life goes on, as he kept reminding you through the music, and the fact of the matter is some things will never change. And you were waiting for something so big to happen that you started to feel, you actually got to experience the pressure of what it must be like to constantly be looking over your shoulder.
Right.
Because as you watch this episode, you're going, oh, okay, they're going to get killed. They're going to get killed.
Is it here? Is it here? Is it here?
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And look at these shady characters. Look at the shady characters. And as you left the series, you went, oh, my God. That's what it must be like to be the head of a mafia.
Yeah, but that's not what you do for a final episode.
Agreed. I was very, very dissatisfied. I wanted some sort of... Phil Leotardo getting killed was great.
That was great.
That's, a creative way to kill him and have the car roll over and the whole thing.
Well,
the Uncle Junior stuff I loved.
Me too.
Yeah, no, he went back. He had closure with him. And the great thing about The Sopranos, too, is they add, after a violent scene, they add something that as a button a lot of the times it's almost more horrific. Like, what if those two little babies died too?
Right.
Like, which I love. That's really a unique thing to that show. And there's amazing little things that were great in it, like fucking Paulie with the Virgin Mary thing, and Tony going, God, you should have told us, we could have made more money.
But the cat was ridiculous.
The cat thing, well, I think he was funny with the cat.
I like the cat.
It was a little bit funny, but then it didn't mean anything.
Paulie Walnuts deserves some sort of fucking Emmy, man.
He's great.
He was.
The kid's car on fire was funny too. But here's the thing.
And that chick is hot.
After the episode was over, Beth called me because she wasn't home last night, and she'd watched it, separately. And she said, "Well, what'd you think?" I go, "It was horrible." And then I got to thinking this morning about what other way would he show you the paranoia. So I'm going to give it. You know what? I love The Sopranos so much, and I don't know what the ending was.
But there were other things that made no sense at all. The FBI guy, I don't know.
I love that.
The FBI guy set up Phil Leotardo.
The FBI guy clearly is a wannabe mobster. I love that.
Because I was like, well, is he okay? Then he's saying this guy's no different than these guys.
That's exactly what he's saying. The FBI guy, Tony, are very similar.
He's clearly and you know what? It's funny. Chase had to have that in his mind the whole time, because that guy was always the guy who wanted to have the Italian sandwich with them at the deli and be part
That
of
is actually based on a true case of a guy who got sort of caught up in rooting for he was rooting for their team.
We're gonna win. I thought that was
that was an actual quote from a case.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We're gonna win.
I was listening to the news this morning, and they said something about the episode that I didn't get out of it. So when the episode ends, did you get out of it that either they were all there because they were going to get whacked, or they were all there because they were going into the witness protection program? I didn't get that part.
No, they were all there to have a dinner.
No, but they said that
I didn't get witness protection.
On the news this morning. They said, were they there to get whacked, or were they there to go to the witness protection program?
No.
And I go, God,
That's crazy.
Never even thought of that.
There's one thing you bring up, though. At the beginning of the season, wasn't that guy with the glasses who his daughter is dating the son of he was working with the feds?
Right.
No,
Yes,
Patsy wasn't.
he was.
Patsy wasn't. No, the other guy was.
What
the other
guy?
Okay, wait. Let me clarify this. The one who Meadows dating now, the kid Patrick, who's going to be a lawyer.
Right.
You thought his father was dealing with the feds?
Yeah.
No, it's not him. It was the guy. It's another guy. I can't remember his fucking name.
All right, let's go around the room. Robin, what do you give it on a scale of A, B, C, D, E, F, F being the lowest?
I give it a C.
You give it a C. Fred?
World's worst series ending, F-.
F-, Gary Dell'Abate, Baba Booey.
D.
D?
Yeah.
As in D? As in...
Dell'Abate.
In Dell'Abate.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wasn't happy with it. I really was. In fact, I got confused last night. I'm not even sure which is the kid that went to the feds that turned on them. Was that Doogie Howser's
No,
pal?
Carlo's the guy.
It was very confusing.
Yeah, who
Carlo's
is
the
Carlo?
guy who, right? Yeah, he's the other guy who's always hanging with him.
The kid that was on the Doogie Howser show, right? The Vinny Del Pino, Max Casella.
No, that's not Carlo.
See, I think
Carlo was a captain. Carlo's the other guy who's always with them. The face you always saw with them.
Is he the guy that was sitting there with Donna Pescow?
Now that's a major flaw. I don't know who he is.
I don't
See,
either.
they were mentioning
When they
him. I'm
all
like,
go
who
to
are
the-
they talking
When
about?
they all go to the say, okay, Carlo's the guy who his son called him over and said, "Dad, they got roasted pork." You remember?
Boy,
No.
you watch it
Good
on such a
Lord.
different
And in
level than
fact,
I do.
the reason why I
I
thought
concentrated on the food. Carlo's the other guy. See, in other words, because Carlo's missing, that's why he wants Paulie to take
But
over
who's-
that crew. He's the
who's
other
Carlo?
captain.
I don't
Carlo's
remember
the-
Carlo.
I didn't either when they said
How
Carlos
did you not remember Carlo? The guy who
Are you looking at three people who watch the show from day
From
one who
beginning
don't
to
know who
end,
Carlo
yeah.
is?
All right, I'm sure. Remember when they all go to the safe house in the episode
Yes.
before, and it's Paulie. Paulie's there, the big fat guy, and Carlo's the guy who orders the pizza. He goes, "You want to order a
Oh,
pizza?"
that
He goes,
guy,
that's the
sort
kid-
of nondescript guy.
Right.
I don't remember him.
That kid's kid was hanging out with Patsy's other kid.
Oh, for Christ's sake,
and was-
forget it. I
Wait
don't
a minute,
remember.
It's such a simple thing.
It's not.
No, it's not. All right. All right.
His
Look at me.
face.
All right.
You don't
It's
have to
not
watch
simple.
it that closely. The
Why are
guy's-
you getting upset?
Because
Why are you upset? You see, this is what's going to kill you.
no.
You got to calm down.
No. I'm saying once you see the guy's face, you're gonna
No,
know
when you see his face,
exactly
yeah.
who he is.
But I should know Carl. I should know. I know Paulie. I know. You
You're
know.
not
I know
watching it,
Silvio.
you're
I
not
should know
watching
Yeah,
Carlo
I don't know
stuff. I don't know
Carlo
what else
either.
you're
I
doing.
got to confess.
And I had trouble following.
See, I got to go back to the first episode to see who was with the feds at the beginning of the season.
Oh, that's Carlo?
See, I would never
I
know.
still don't know who it is.
Let me see.
Oh, come on.
I swear to God, I've never seen him
Come
before.
on.
That's who I thought you were talking about.
Howard.
But he's nobody.
He's
never-
nobody. He's involved with them.
Artie, you're getting upset.
He killed Fat Dom. Remember this Fat Dom went over to Jersey and never came back?
Who's
Remember?
Fat Dom?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You guys aren't watching the show.
We are.
Not knowing Fat Dom is like not knowing who.
I don't know any of these people.
McNabb is from the Honey.
Like I couldn't even. I couldn't even follow.
All right, let me get back to the grade.
Listen, wait, but
Yeah,
see,
what is
Artie,
your
what
grade?
is
none
your
of your
grade?
opinions mean anything now.
Fred
You don't know
gave-
who
What is
Carlo
your
is.
grade?
We didn't even watch the show. Fred got it an F. Robin gave it a
A
C.
C.
Gary
Gary
gave
gives
it a
it a
D.
D.
See, your thing with the paranoia is that's a great description, but in the scene, Tony clearly wasn't paranoid. It seemed like
But
it
that's
was.
how it happened.
scene?
It seemed like it was the
No,
end
as
scene.
a viewer, you got to feel the tension
Right.
of constantly living on the edge.
He looked very relaxed. First
Right,
of
no,
all,
that wasn't when. It was like during that whole episode, every time he took a meeting, every time he walked into a room full
Right.
of people, every time he walked on the street, he could have gotten
What
clipped.
is your
of all-
grade, Artie, on a scale of A to F?
I give it a B.
A B.
Yeah.
Because he knows Carla.
Listen, guys, the fact
Ralph,
that
what
you
do you
don't
give
know
it?
Carlo,
Ralph, what do you give it?
None of your opinions mean anything.
Hold it, Ralph. What do you give it?
Artie is almost right. It was clearly an A, and when you people
An
calm
A?
down, when
you are
people
A for
calm down
asshole.
and go back and understand, if you don't know who Carlo was, you're not even fucking watching the show.
I mean, I got to agree with Ralph.
Dude,
I mean,
that-
how
I
could
know
you
that
not?
guy's
that is
name.
The
irrelevant.
kid, you know the
He was
kids who.
amazing.
All right, we don't know. We don't keep explaining because
No,
it's
no,
not going to do it. I'm looking at a picture of the guy. I don't
The
remember.
kids who after.
Was he the guy who was with the feds at the beginning of the season?
No,
there were two kids
no,
who were
this
taking
guy just got
action in
flipped.
college Who AJ hooked up with.
All right, Ralph, will you
Oh,
give it
my
an
God.
A?
I would give it an A. If there was one more pivotal scene, I would have given him an A+. Come on, Phil got his head rolled over.
Big deal.
Right. What about the other 48 minutes?
What about the ending? The ending's.
deal.
What about Uncle Junior when they come to that realization that it all means shit? And
That's
he doesn't
great.
even
That was
remember being the
beautiful.
boss?
I
He's
said
trying
that
to
was
he's trying to
beautiful.
make chicken salad out of chicken
No,
shit.
Fred,
Come
you know
on,
what?
dude.
You don't know what your fuck you're talking
And
about.
neither do you, Ralph.
The
Why do
answer
you
You
is
say
go on the
that?
street and you talk to anybody who's like an average, regular person viewer who has watched the show
yeah, but
religiously
those are the
since day.
stupid people.
So we're now we're making it for Mensa candidates.
It's for smart people.
Get real.
The Daily News got it right. The headline of the
Fred,
Daily News
you
today
don't
says.
understand it.
The Daily News headline today says.
Great. So let's watch, Play-Doh.
Sopranos wax fans. That's how I
No,
think
it's the
people
New
feel
York
like-
Post. That's the New York Post. You're not
Those are
even
the
looking.
stupid people.
All right.
Now for the dumb opinion.
All right,
but
there's
you
a
know-
guy who gives it an A.
Do you remember?
Ralph is so off.
Do you remember the guy?
Fred,
Do you remember?
Fred, do me a favor.
You're off, man.
Go
You're
back and watch these
You're
episodes.
so off. No, you're
It's a
trying to make it
masterwork.
something that it's not.
It's a masterwork.
It is
You know the
not.
first
You know what it
season?
is? It's the equivalent
You wanna
of
play trivia,
Godfather
Fred?
3.
You don't know the show. You don't even
I know the show as well as anybody else knows the show. I'm watching it on just a regular regular viewer. It's like
Fred, what
it's
was
not
the
like a
trucking
college
company?
course, Ralph.
What was the trucking company in season 1? It was mentioned about 10 times that Uncle Junior took,
Oh, that's a ridiculous
What
question.
is the point of that, Ralph? It's
have
like it's knowing
jobs,
who
Ralph.
the key grip is in episode 3.
No, it
It doesn't
isn't.
matter.
All right.
Did the story move along? Did it go somewhere? No,
All
it
right.
did not.
Eric,
Fred, don't know what you're talking about.
Eric the
All
midget.
right, dude.
Eric the midget, you're on the air.
Final word.
Yeah, he's the expert.
Eric, go ahead.
I have a message on behest of my associate, Johnny Frotto. He wants you to know that he fucking hates this series now after the series finale.
Thank you.
Why can't Johnny tell us that?
Because he figured I get through easier than he does.
What do you think, Eric?
I'd rather hear from him.
I actually am not a viewer of the show.
You know what? Don't waste
You
that
sit
time.
around all day and you don't watch the best show on TV.
Well, I don't consider that the best show on TV.
Oh,
What's
what
the
is?
best show on TV?
Heroes.
Whatever.
Because I want to be a swordsman.
First of all, it was weirder for me, too, because that restaurant where it ended, Halston's, you know, I sat with my father in that exact booth probably 1,000,000 times.
Is that right? I thought that
Really?
was a funny place for them to have their last dinner.
It's in Bloomfield, New Jersey. I think it's on Broad Street, and my uncle grew up 2 blocks from it. As a teenager, I was at that place all the time.
If you're interested in the answer of what the final grade should be,
Yes, go ahead. What do you think, really, Howard?
well, I'm going to tell you right away. My initial response after watching it, because I don't know what the hell I was waiting for, and when that screen went black,
Weren't you freaking out?
I would have given it an F. But I have to say, I woke up this morning thinking about every scene and thinking about the paranoia that I really felt paranoid the whole
Right, even
episode.
when
I was so
even
on
when
edge.
I was sick to my stomach.
I was getting sick. I was like, uh-oh, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And this must be the paranoia. I'm going to give it a final grade of a B+.
It was unsatisfying.
But it was not the episode. I wanted revenge, and I wanted to see killing.
The other great thing,
I wanted
though-
to see an
But
old-fashioned
you
mob
wouldn't
movie.
want to see
See, here's-
everything you want to happen. You know what I mean? He left you wanting so much more.
I gave it a B+, which
See,
is...
without knowing, here's my
It made
only
me
thing.
wish that I hadn't watched this
Artie,
entire
you
season.
say
It's
that
getting
in the
me.
last
Yeah.
scene he seemed
did.
very
I felt that-
comfortable,
He's
but that
paranoid
guy
about-
going
It's
to
the
the
equiv-
bathroom,
You know what?
again, you think that's a
I felt he
hitman.
did a-
I felt the same way you did, Fred, but I felt
he did a
it,
Francis Ford Coppola. Coppola got us like the goodwill of Godfather 1 and Godfather 2. And then he made Godfather 3, and it was like the biggest
Wait,
letdown of all time.
Coppola
It's the equivalent of at the end of Godfather 3 when Michael
Talk
Could you
over
shut
Fred.
up for a
Shut up
fucking
a
minute,
minute.
Ralph?
I'll hang up on Ralph. He's just
Thank you.
talking underneath you.
It's like at the end of Godfather 3 when Michael Corleone just like falls down in his chair dead.
Right.
It's not with a bang, but with a whimper. It's the same thing with this. I think he was too clever for his own good.
See, I disagree in the sense that, and I'll get off this in a second, but if you don't know who Carlo is, you
If
can't.
you say that one
what does
more
that got to
time,
do with it?
Tony is paranoid about something. He's
I
paranoid
did
about
not
difference.
study
what did his
the
lawyer
entire
say.
family.
It could have been a stripper.
Let
Who
Artie
cares?
finish his thought. He's never going to get off this otherwise.
Guys, Tony's more paranoid about the feds than anything right now because he's about to. They think he's going to
He's
get
gonna be
indicted.
indicted.
And the reason he's so paranoid is because the guy they flipped, Carlo, knows everything about him. I mean, he's like Paulie.
Okay.
So his kid got busted for ecstasy. Clearly, that was leverage they used to flip the guy. So Tony's telling Carmela, listen, they're going to indict me. She said, you talk to your lawyer again? He's like, yeah, Carlo's going to testify. That's not just some little guy. That's a guy who knows his entire
right.
operation.
That's
So
nothing-
that's what
that's
he's
nothing to hang
That's
the-
what he's
We
worried
know
about.
that.
In the end,
You can't hang the whole 8 years of the show on that one little
What
episode.
are you saying? So what does that mean, Artie?
he's not an insignificant character.
All right,
Carlo.
but it doesn't
please.
matter if you
Nobody
know
knew
exactly
who
who
he
he
was.
is. You know he's important. You know he's Carlo.
Wait a minute. We
Yeah.
know that was an
We got
important flip for the feds, and that's why the indictments are coming down. We didn't miss
Robin,
that.
But that's what he's
Artie's
more-
going to quit again. You
But
better
that's
calm
what he's
down.
more-
Missed
That's what he's
that
more
part.
paranoid
I just
about.
didn't know who Carlo was.
Artie, you got to leave the show.
That's what he's more.
I know why he liked the episode because
That's
it
what he's
ended
more-
in a restaurant.
That's what he's more paranoid about right now. Is the feds,
So?
not
All right, let's.
not the
Wait,
hitman.
let me say one
Oh,
more thing.
stop.
The point is,
He's not
it was-
paranoid about that. He knows that's going to happen.
The point is, it was such a great relief that it was just an indictment. He wasn't getting killed, and his family wasn't getting killed, and you felt a sense of relief. That was fucking great.
All right.
Now you're
Ralph's-
making shit up.
Eric the Midget, what do you want to add to this? Anything, or are you done?
Well, I also wanted to say, I was wondering, is there a over and under pull for when Artie will fall asleep today?
Yeah, touche.
If you're on for longer than 2 minutes, yeah.
All right, let's.
Eric's got some good lines. It's just your delivery, man.
All I'm saying is if David Chase.
What do you mean? What's wrong with his delivery?
It's a little slow.
Let me hear you do it.
A little slow.
What did he just
Hey,
do wrong?
it's like David Chase. He's a genius.
Flew in and are my arms tired.
You can't stop doing it.
Eric, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Waiting for your dumbass to shut up.
Hey-oh.
All right, thank you, Eric.
All I know is if David Chase was sitting here and you guys didn't know who Carlo was, he would have said, "Listen, I don't even want to talk to you anymore."
Listen, if
You
David,
can't be serious
hey,
with this
Artie,
argument.
if David Chase was in there, they all change their tune and kiss his ass.
No,
For
I
a
didn't-
number
I-
of
no, I
years,
gave
he's
it a-
been
You would.
incredible.
I gave it a positive review.
Yeah, you gave it a very good review. Robin would just fall right in line.
I said it was a C. I didn't really pan it.
D. Now you're like D. Oh, it sucked. Now you're like up
No,
with
I
me.
did not say D. I said C.
I gave it a B. I didn't give it an A because it didn't give you that, that incredible, like, whoa,
Right.
what the fuck just happened? But as a piece of, art or work, I think it makes you think, and it was interesting.
Let's go to
Sure.
Gary in Cleveland, Ohio, who wants to chime in. Go ahead, Gary.
Yeah, you've got to understand. Excellent ending. And if you remember, Tony and his brother-in-law are in the lake, and they said you never know when you're going to get it.
Right.
We were third-party viewers going into that restaurant. We're watching that thing. We really did get whacked as viewers. That was the end for us. We did feel the paranoia. We saw it. We never saw it coming. But that's exactly.
All right, Gary
That's
liked
a
it.
but Gary, unlike the other Gary, makes a good point.
Now let's go to Mike. Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how's it going? I was just wondering, do you think with the way the whole ending played out that would dovetail directly into a Sopranos movie?
Well, there is talk of a
left off?
Sopranos movie, actually. And
Yeah,
they,
John was saying that this morning. He thinks
Yeah.
since they left so much on the table and so many people are still alive.
They could do it. And if I was James Gandolfini, I wouldn't run from the character Tony Soprano because I got news for you. He's like Beaver,
Yeah.
like anybody, like Superman. These people are typecast, and
Absolutely.
He's stuck.
and he should do it, and he should milk it. And you know what? People love it, and don't be so uptight about it. Let's go to Eric. Eric, you're on the air in Albany.
Hey, Howard, how's it going, man?
Good.
Hey, I got to tell you, Artie, I love you, but a couple of weeks ago when you were debriefing the Sopranos show and you're going through everything Phil said, you called Paulie Gualtieri Paulie Viltieri. And it's like,
No, I
I'm kind of
didn't.
like a big fan that you did. And
No, I didn't.
You did.
I didn't say Viltieri.
You said Viltieri.
No, I didn't.
Sleeping.
He might have been asleep, but anyway, guys, just want to chime
Thank
in.
you.
I love you. The show's great. You're the best.
Thank you. John Hine, you own the, you used to own the website jumptheshark.com. What are they saying?
People are pissed, but of course they're going to be pissed. You want that great finale to live up to your
People,
expectations.
What do you think, John?
Here's what I think, Ralph. There's no way you can give it an A+, and I'll tell you why.
I said A.
That last scene, all I'm thinking is they're going to whack this family. I can't believe what they're about to do.
Right,
This is going to
right.
be incredible.
But who would have done that?
That would have been awesome.
Who would have ordered that?
Yeah,
Think
it
about it in
wouldn't
your head.
happen.
Who would have
John's
ordered?
mind, it would
They made
happen.
peace with the other guys. Phil is dead.
But they
Paulie
had-
clearly is just said, "Look, I'm in your allegiance forever." Who would have ordered that hit?
You didn't know they made peace. They were questioning that.
Yes, they did.
No.
Come on, they said we're backing off.
No,
He had his head run over.
They were questioning. No, not that
He
Phil.
had his head run over.
No, not that Phil got whacked. There was a scene later when he was talking to Paulie, and they weren't so sure about New York. They said, and actually he said it to Carmela later. He's like, he wasn't
What
sure.
does that have to do with the ending?
Because at the very end, you want some kind of payoff, Ralph. And I
You
don't
want resolution.
And
There was
I don't
none.
want we're going to leave it up to you. That's my own personal
bullshit.
opinion. I think I agree with Fred.
You
It
feel it's a
wasn't-
cop-out
If
ending.
they-
It's like
if they
it's
had
like build
shot-
it yourself.
If they had shot
You
Tony,
know, it's like,
at
why
the
don't they
end-
shoot the last 10 minutes like blank screen and let everybody in the audience imagine their own fucking ending?
If that guy
It
in the
was lame.
members only jacket
But
comes
that's
out
what
in the
they did.
bathroom and blows Tony's head off, right? And that's how the show ends.
Yes.
Who do
Fred's
you
got a
think?
good point
Who do you
there.
think would have? Who do you think ordered that hit?
One of the-
I don't want to do it
New
yourself
York,
show.
John.
I want the guy to tell me the story.
Yeah.
John, was it great when Agent Harris tipped Tony off?
Absolutely.
Was it great that scene with Uncle Junior in the hospital?
I think they could have ended the
Was that great
show.
or not?
I think they could have
Those are-
ended the show
With
with
the
the
Uncle
scene
Junior
with
scene.
Uncle Junior. Like right there.
Yeah.
I would have been satisfied. But then don't have Meadow Parallel Park, build
And
up all
what
this
was that
tension,
all about?
Journey
For nothing.
playing in
That's
the
creating the
background.
tension we're talking about.
Attention
For
to nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
You're going to see it in 2 or 3 years when that movie comes out.
Let's go to Fa Fooey.
I
What do
just
you
want
want
to
to
tell
say?
you that because all the guys have been asking me. So the thing that Kid Chris told me.
Oh yeah, I was going to say.
And this is how it.
Yeah, I wish he'd tell. I mean, how could he ruin it? There's nothing happened.
Well, but it really ruined my viewing experience when I tell you. So with 3 episodes left, he tells me that Meadow is going to get whacked. Which is a very interesting thing because you believe that Phil Leotardo.
So he didn't know shit.
But you believe that Phil Leotardo's so mad at Tony that he might go after his family. So all I'm doing is watching the last 3 episodes, and when she's parallel parking, I'm just waiting for the fucking gun to hit her in the head.
Right.
Hey,
And nothing
Gary,
happened.
Gary, you always get duped like computer viruses.
duped?
Like somebody hits you up and like tips you off.
What was the thing you knew, Howard?
Oh, I knew that
Bobby
Bacalari was going to die. Yeah.
And
Fuck him.
Ralph, by the way, how do you get duped when a guy IMs you? That's not duped. The guy had wrong information. It's not that I believed it. It's that now I have to
He
watch
probably
it
set
knowing
you
it.
up. He probably made up some shit, Kid Chris, and then.
See,
And
I
he sent
thought-
a bunch to JD as well.
I thought he was going to. I thought the after that ending, I agree with Howard. Like, what could he have told you? I thought maybe he just said Tony lives. You know.
Right.
Let's go to Abe. Abe, you're on the air. And he,
Good morning.
I'm going to make my case in 15 seconds for why Tony is dead. When he was in the boat with Bobby Bacala, he said when the ending happens, you don't know what hits you. And this whole show has been about Tony. From day one, it's always been about Tony. Tony died at the end, and that's why the screen went black.
but why wouldn't they show that, as Fred says? Why wouldn't they just?
Why not?
Well,
you
because
don't
it's
even
about
have to show.
Tony doesn't see the massacre and the bloodbath. The bullet happens and it's all over.
You can't assume.
I see. In other words,
That was the
Yeah,
screen
but it
going
wasn't-
blank. Was Tony going blank?
But the show wasn't
Howard,
always just from his point of view.
You can't assume
Howard,
that.
that guy is wrong, but that's why it's so great because people have like 25 different theories on what happened at the end. So that's
Right,
what
it
makes
was
it
the
great.
best ending possible. It couldn't have ended any better.
well, that is an interesting theory that the screen went blank
When
because
they-
Tony's world went blank.
when they were on the, when they were
See,
on the
not
I
buying
think
it.
it's better. I like the other guys. We got whacked because we don't know what happened.
when they were on the boat, Bobby and Tony, and they were talking about what it's like when you die, he said silence and black. I mean, so that lends some credence to that guy's theory. I don't agree with him, but I can see where he's
And there
coming.
was no music at the end either.
And no music.
Sopranos
Right.
ends with like some cool song. There was
Right,
no
that was the other thing. No music.
But Fred's point is, and show us him getting whacked.
Or
and
you know
give
what?
us
You don't even have to
resolution.
show the bullet. You don't have to show him. You take a wide shot from outside of the restaurant. You see gun flash, cut to black.
All right, there you go.
Then you still
Fred.
don't know what
Even
happened,
that
but you
is
know
better
something
than
happened.
what they did. You're right.
You'll agree
It's a
with me in a
button.
couple years.
It's a period at the end
Dominic
of a
Barbara,
sentence.
you're on the air.
If you remember, Tony, when he goes to the psychiatrist, talks about his father's death. And when his father dies, Tony can't understand because all of a sudden it just happens. And if you remember, they're all at a restaurant. And he goes outside, the father, and gets killed. Tony ends the same.
Or he's in a restaurant.
Yes, he was. Tony's father gets killed at a restaurant when after the last thing.
And your point is
Every
what?
scene is in a restaurant in that show.
No. When Tony's in therapy, the confusion for him is why death had to happen that way. At the end, there's no music because Tony's dead. There's no music. It's all black. When you get killed like that, there's nothing else.
How do you know?
He's been dead.
Oh, if you get killed other ways, there's still music.
No, but not when
You hear like a cool Elvis Costello song?
the show is the movie. It's all from Tony's perspective. Nothing has.
No, it wasn't.
You can't assume he's
course
The
dead.
story was always us watching Tony, not
Right.
from his. He never talked to us
He
directly.
never saw those other scenes
but
with other
that's the whole
people.
point. That's the whole point of it all. Is why is there just?
But
black?
why should we have a question at the end of the show? We should know what happened. Is Fred's point?
I thought it was the
You know what happened.
I thought there were.
You don't
some-
know what happened.
You think you know.
I got out of it
What
that
do you think happened?
you're living with constant fear.
The most unrealistic part about it was
We
that
don't know that he died.
the most unrealistic part about it was that they were black kids in Halston's. I've never seen that.
There's nothing resolved. His sister's not resolved. His uncle is not resolved.
Are you kidding? His sister is all alone again. She's
been alone
finally found
before.
Love.
Yeah, but she was plotting to get Uncle Junior's money like she usually does, and he made sure Uncle Junior was going to leave it for the kids.
How about this theory? And this is a crazy theory. How about there was actually a blackout last night, and we never got to see the ending, that there is
And
a real
it came
ending?
back on right at the credits?
Yes.
That's a good one. I like that the best.
You like that?
I'm praying that's the way it ended.
I'm jumping up and down, hitting my TV.
Then I can't wait for one of the replays this week.
Did you hit your TV? I thought something was wrong with my television.
I was freaking out. I thought my TiVo went out.
I'm hitting the computer box.
I'm like, yeah, did it cut it off early?
I went into a total panic. I ran downstairs to my other television, checked, made sure that one was okay.
Mike, you're on the air.
I was watching HBO for a half an hour after it, hoping someone would whack John from Cincinnati.
Please.
How bad was that?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You know what? That was a bad time to premiere anything. We're all thinking about the episode. I don't have time to get into John from Cincinnati.
That's why it's an A.
I agree. Look, Ralph, I gave it a B just because
You gave it a B plus.
They were pushing that John from Cincinnati real heavily.
when
John
HBO
from
pushed
Cincinnati.
and those two Australian guys too.
Oh, that looks really awful.
What, John from Cincinnati?
No, the two guys from New Zealand or wherever they're from.
Flight of the Conchords.
Good. I hope HBO drops dead.
Oh, they have no chance.
Yeah, even that Entourage is getting kind of pussy.
Yeah, this season wasn't all that great.
Yeah, they're having too much fun. It's like, fuck you.
Ralph, it's a good episode, but it's not an A. It's not.
It's a B plus.
What do you think it is, John?
I'd give it a B. I'd give it a B.
John, what would make you happy? What do you want to happen then?
Well, he wanted a resolution. He wanted to see an ending. He didn't get to see it. That's what made it flawed. Mike, you're on the air in Worcester.
There's an ending.
Ralph, I'm going to hang up on you. You're too chatty.
It was
Mike,
almost like the Russian guys.
Mike, go ahead.
Right.
Howard, at the end, they were kind of showing, like, the paranoia from everybody. Like, they showed the Middle Eastern guy sitting at the counter. Then he went into the bathroom. And then at the end, they showed the two black guys come in. And they were kind of showing, he was scared had to be paranoid about everybody in the world.
Absolutely. We all got that.
Yeah, that we got. I mean, and that was a good way to show it. But I don't know. Danny, go ahead. We're coming toward the resolution of this conversation. Go ahead, Danny.
God, no.
Hello?
Yes.
Howard?
Danny, quickly.
Yeah, I agree with Ralph and Artie. I think it was an A. I think the only thing
Artie didn't give it an A.
I gave it a B.
I gave it a B plus, and Ralph gave it an A.
Artie gave it a B because there wasn't enough food in it.
I think the only thing they should have did is they should have whacked Carlo, and then it would have been an ending.
Well, he was with the feds.
They can't get to him.
They didn't know where he was.
Carlo didn't matter. It mattered Tony's state of mind.
But it
the
would
show
have
is all about Tony.
put a closure to everything.
All right, thank you.
Well, that's the whole thing. He doesn't know what's going to happen to him now.
That's great.
As the lawyer said before he got the ketchup bottle grabbed out of his
That was
hand.
funny.
That's why we try these cases.
Johnny Fratto, you're on the air.
That was fun.
Are you motherfuckers kidding me? I'm so fucking pissed. 7 fucking loyal motherfucking years I've been to these people, to this family. And look at how they... Are you kidding? An A? Who said A?
Ralph, yeah.
Ralph, the idiot.
Yeah,
Ralph,
go ahead.
what the I wish Ralph was my teacher.
Johnny,
Johnny.
You're one of these people who just sort of watched it with half an ear and half an eye. You don't know the ins and outs of the show.
Oh, he doesn't know the ins and outs
What are
of
you
the
saying?
mob
Johnny's
either,
not
right?
smart? What are you saying? Johnny's not smart?
No, he doesn't know that.
He makes a good living.
He's sort of
What do you
smart.
mean by the ins and outs?
Johnny, you don't know the show.
Do you know
You don't know the
Carlo?
characters. You don't know the
You got to
depth of
fucking
the
be kidding me.
show.
What do you mean he doesn't know the show? That's his life.
Ralph.
I know the characters.
But we're talking about a TV show.
Ralph, how can you sit and question whether or not somebody is intelligent enough to watch The Sopranos?
And Ralph's the most intelligent.
I mean,
give me 10 questions.
and the guy on the phone here with you he lived the life of AJ.
He is
I don't care
AJ.
what he lived.
I hope he's not AJ.
AJ was a fuck up. Are you saying Johnny's
he's
a fuck
not.
No, I'm saying Johnny was the son of a mob guy.
He would know.
He doesn't know the Sopranos.
I got to hang up on you, Ralph. You're annoying me.
I know the Sopranos.
If I'm right.
I know the characters, and I'm going to tell you something. I understand David Chase might have been going, well, you know what? We're going to make this like real life. What we're going to do is we're going to end it with nothing but, we're going to put him in about 4 or 5, or make the viewer think he's going to see 4 or 5 bad endings. But we're going to end it just like life ends. That's some fucking creative shit. But that ain't why I buy HBO.
That's right. We got life.
See, you know what?
Yeah, we're already living life. We want to see a story, right?
He hit on a valid point.
I want him fucking dead. They better bring that motherfucker back and get him dead. Because I'm watching a television show. I don't care about how close to life or art it looks. I
He's right.
expect him to be dead.
And you know what?
I want him dead.
You know what?
Thank you.
But that's
You
not
know what he kind of
so
touched
even
on though? Is like
watching.
everybody likes to try and make this show like it was like, oh, it's about family. It's always been about family. It's like, no, it's not. Everybody loves this show because it's about the fucking mob. Let's
Right.
get real.
Yeah, but
And
only
here's
reason you like
let
him
me
is
tell
because
you
he
what.
has a family.
Let me tell you one more thing about this discussion we're having now.
What?
And this is the most important thing to say about this. And this is the thing that'll blow the lid off it. You ready? How's that for art? Fred, play a commercial word.
I
Go
thought we
ahead.
were really going on.
What's happening? This is Adam Levine from Maroon 5, and today we're doing the Howard Stern Show, and we're actually really excited because we're huge fans. And since I was about 12, about 11 or maybe even younger, I've been listening to his show. He's been fucking my mind up.
So you're
ever
familiar?
since. Yeah, extremely familiar, actually. It's just so funny because I've never really, like, as far as radio is concerned, there's nothing I've ever listened to kind of consistently my whole life. But Howard, man, my father turned me on to him when I was really little. He used to drive me to school. It was the one thing he could, hold over my mother's head, when they got divorced, is to have me, corrupted by Howard. So thanks, buddy. It was awesome.
So you know he's going to ask you about girls and just sort of
All the
being part of
chicks?
the Hollywood scene and everything.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll ask me about all the ladies and all that. And I already have my answer. I thought about it this morning. I woke up and I thought, all right, well, I don't want to call it, it's being specific about these chicks is kind of disrespectful, That's what I think.
Right.
So my answer to him is probably going to have to be something along the lines of, like, I know from listening to the show for so many years that the dudes that come on the show and bragging about all the chicks they slept with wind up looking like douchebags. You know it, Howard. It's actually true. So I'm going to try to get around it, but I'm sure he'll bust my balls a little bit. But
Right.
that's all right.
Well, good luck in there today, man.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Hey, look who's sitting here. Adam Levine, Jesse Carmichael, Maroon 5's new album. We're here to celebrate. We're here to celebrate the release of the new album.
Yeah, man. It's so good to be here. We're such big fans of the show. I just want to let you all know that. So.
Thank you for saying that. It must be nice being a rock star, huh?
It's pretty good. Yeah.
It's a good. When do you know that you know how many guys have bands and garage bands and all that stuff? When do you know? When does it hit you that you might be good enough to actually be a professional musician? Honestly.
Well, you kind of have to pretend that you know for a long time when it's totally such a far reach,
Is it tremendously difficult in your personal life when your parents and everyone are saying to you, listen, it's nice that you have a hobby with your music, but you know what? You better get a fucking job.
No, well, actually, all of our parents actually were super supportive always, which was really cool and interesting and not typical because usually parents think it's such bullshit.
Right.
And it's almost impossible to make it. So if my kid told me he wanted to be in a band, I'd be like, that's fucked up, But they've been really cool.
But you had actual early success at 17 years old. Didn't you get signed by a record label?
Yeah, we got signed to Reprise, which was Warner Brothers.
But they
at
took
a really
that away.
young age. Well, we failed miserably.
Did you make an album?
Yeah, we made an album. They spent tons of money on us. Gave us a little bit of money. And Rob Cavallo produced the record, and Rob Cavallo is an amazing producer. He does all Green Day's records.
But the band wasn't called Maroon 5.
We were called Cars Flowers, and we sucked.
Cars Flowers.
Yeah.
And you were bad.
We were terrible. I mean, I know you're not a huge fan of the band, but we really sucked back then.
At 17, though, that you had to be the coolest kid in high school getting a band, right? I mean, it must have been insane.
I swear that is why we graduated from high school, because I got horrible grades. I mean, the rest of them were all better than I was, but literally, we had all of a sudden, we went to this really kind of snobby, preppy school in LA.
Where'd you grow up? Oh, in LA.
In LA.
Huh.
And I got horrible grades, and it was a prep school, so you had to go to college. Everyone went to amazing colleges. And,
was it co-ed?
Yeah.
So I imagine getting signed at 17 to a record label, and you're good-looking dudes.
Girls, yeah.
Girls were always that was never your problem.
Well, when we started a band when we were like 14, we started, and we didn't get into it for the girls, but then you realize that that's why you stay in a band. That's not why you join a band, because I think we actually loved music. But then, this is going to be really good for our sex lives as well. So.
Do you think you're even capable of ever getting married? Because women, it's been so easy to get women. It's almost like the conversation I've had with John Stamos. You're a good-looking dude. You make a lot of money. You got a great job. Is it almost impossible to get married?
No, it's not impossible. My whole feeling on marriage is that you shouldn't do it, really, unless you're really ready to do it. And a lot of people get married for the wrong reasons, and they whatever pressure there's from society. But yes, it is more difficult, I think, because of the position that we're in. But eventually, I could definitely see myself. It's going to be a few years, obviously, because I'm definitely not ready right now. But
Who's the hot chick with you in the green room? Is that the current girlfriend?
She's my girlfriend, yeah.
Okay, how long you been with her?
About a year almost, actually. Yeah, we met about a year ago.
Everybody's carrying on.
She's so beautiful, and one of the best things about her is that she's not an actress or a model. She's a regular person and an artist, and she's amazing.
Yeah, your life must be insane. In fact, like one of our good-looking interns was like all dressed up today because she knew you were coming and wanted to be the one to hand you. I think she got to. If an intern's real cool about it, we'll let them hand the release because you have to sign a release when you come on. So I heard she got all dolled up for you. So, and it's like it's got to be just great. You know what I mean? It's just got to be insane.
It's funny. It's flattering. It's amazing. It's the coolest thing in the world. We've wanted this. We grew up together. Jesse and I have been best friends since we were 12.
Jesse, you getting laid too?
Yes, he already gotten laid twice since he's been in the building.
Have you got hit with any pussy shrapnel when he steps on the bomb?
Yeah, because lead singer always gets the top choice, right? And then what do you do? How does that all work?
That is the way.
We all do pretty well, man. No, Jesse got a hot smoking girlfriend. We do pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah. But,
so
who's low man on a totem pole in the band?
Drummer.
Which instrument should you not take up?
Drummer, you really think so?
Drummers always get the shaft.
The tuba.
Our drummer just had a kid.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
His wife or his girlfriend/wife is really
drummers sit in the back.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of true because they don't get seen very often too. So when you're in the foreground, usually that's when.
You know what you guys should do? Like Led Zeppelin one day, you should fuck a chick with a shark.
We've done that actually.
So were you always like in chorus and glee club and stuff in school? Like, is that how you get into this whole business, or you just had bands?
I could sing, but it was never like, and I was into rock and roll music since I was like 10, 11 years old.
So how'd you get the second shot?
So no training or anything?
No, actually, I took my first vocal lesson like 2 years ago because my voice went out. And this amazing dude who's just kind of does everyone.
How old were you when the fame actually hit though? Like wait a second though. How old were you when the fame actually hit? Like in other words, so then like you're 17, you get signed, then you guys sucked, and then you went away for a while.
We went away for a while, then we came back. We started to get really big in like 04-ish time, because we had a couple really, really big radio hits too. And knowing how tough it is to get songs on the radio, that was the biggest change because we accumulated fans. We tour, that's like the biggest misconception with our band is that we're just like this manufactured boy bandy kind of like bullshit band. I love to write kind of accessible like pop music. I love pop music, because I grew up listening to tons of different shit and then got really into Stevie Wonder and a lot of soul music and I love pop music, Michael Jackson, Prince, all that stuff. But I have no idea what a hit is. The people
you just write it for yourself, and you hope that people are going to like it.
Sure, exactly. For our fans, and even sometimes for the radio. But like the shit that they pick for singles, I could never have told you that song was going to be as big as it was. Just that
How old were you when you started to get laid? Were you like 12? I would guess you started.
I lost my virginity when I was 15.
15.
But we were I'm not sure actually. It's a
what about you,
story.
Jesse? Were you too? 15?
No, later on for me.
Later on. Man, awesome.
Jesse was like, you were like 17 though.
So then when you got real big, that's when you started to get the celebrity chicks. Is that great? I had a few celebrities myself.
Where are they from originally?
But here's the thing though. The thing about that whole overblown thing with me, screwing everybody in Hollywood is so exaggerated and a lot of it isn't true. So that's,
some are true and some aren't.
Most of it really isn't, and some of it is, and that's kind of why I don't like to talk about it because I'd rather than think that I did.
You keep that quiet? But Jessica Simpson was true. That was her score.
Yeah.
I would love that.
You got her.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing about this whole celebrity nonsense, which I've never really enjoyed being a part of. But, I listened to your show for such a long time, and it's almost as if, like, what I've learned from your show is a lot of dudes that come on here and talk about the chicks that they slept with, and there's people that talk about it in general. It's just they come off looking like douchebags no matter what. So it's just kind of keeping my mouth shut is probably a better idea.
But where are you from originally?
From Los Angeles, born and raised.
Oh, okay. So you were out there in California anyway.
I'm going to read your list. I'm going to read your list right now. The girls you had.
Let's read it.
You could. Let me tell you something. You
Who
could
are
say
they attributing to
you could say you don't talk about it, but I'm going to tell you something. There's a list I would be very, very proud of.
When I say this, I say I've slept with everybody in the entire world.
All right, here we go. Lindsay Lohan.
Whoa.
So, I would love that.
So
it's
would
too
I.
young for me. You never had it?
So would I.
Is it a fake? Is it fake? Just give me fake or real. Lindsay Lohan.
Most of it's fake. I can't.
Most of it.
It's just.
I bet it's Dina Lohan.
Yeah, it's the mother. It's the mother.
I met Dina Lohan. I think
She's
I could have
out of
gone there. Jessica Simpson. That to me would be a major score, and I don't care. Smart, stupid. To me, very attractive.
She's an attractive girl. She's beautiful.
Beautiful.
She's
Paris
too smart
Hilton
for me.
you had.
I will gladly say that's actually not true.
Not true at all. No. I've had like 50 guys in here who will say they had sex with Paris Hilton.
It's not cute.
I don't even know who this is. Maria Shapovalov.
Oh, the tennis player, Sharapova.
The tennis
I
player.
shook her hand, and all of a sudden we were dating. So that was
that's
really
not true.
Yeah, she's really tall. I mean.
Yeah, she's massive. Have you ever seen her in person? She's like 6'3".
I don't know her.
Yeah.
And then she had heels on. We played her 18th birthday party, and then they quarantined this whole area, and they threw us into this photograph. And we were like, holy shit. And the next thing I knew, the next day we were dating and there was all these pictures.
Well, you guys do
hot
that?
chick birthday party's the 18th.
If a dad calls you up and says, hey, $1 million, come play my kid's bar mitzvah or something, would you do it?
Hell yeah.
You would? Why not? Go out and make some money,
man.
right?
It's so rare to make money doing what we do, period. We've known that from failing so miserably.
Right.
So hell yeah, and no one knows about it anyway. It's bar mitzvah, you're done.
That's right. And the fact of the matter is that, as you say, it's good money, but B, why not? You're a singer.
Hey, I'm Jewish. Why not?
Go sing. That's
I'll
it.
do a bar mitzvah. We've done some awkward shit, man. We've done some weird.
What's the most awkward thing you had to do?
We did this thing like in Utah. It was a wedding rehearsal dinner, so it wasn't even a wedding. There was like 50 people there.
Who'd they have for the actual wedding? Led Zeppelin?
I think Hootie and the Blowfish was playing the actual wedding. They do that shit all the time.
Right.
And we played. They took us out to this like remote mountain range in the middle of nowhere, and it was like a cowboy theme with a bunch of older people, and we were like, oh shit, this is just gonna be weird. But the craziest part about it was that there was this massive setup, like it was set up for Zeppelin, honestly. It was like a huge PA and crazy, and there was like 15 people there barbecuing and like getting wasted. So we were like, this is really awkward. And then some girl that I knew that from a long time ago that I think I'd hooked up with, like, was drunk, and she was with her fiance, and she got on stage and she was dancing, and we were just like, get me the fuck out of here, man.
Wow. But what do you get paid for a gig like that? Can you get $250,000?
More than that.
More? Well, then what the hell?
So
Who cares?
Go through the embarrassment.
Oh, absolutely.
I go through it.
There's no such thing as buying out, selling out, just buying in.
Buying in.
No, like I did a gig a couple of months ago for that guy Jonathan Kraft, the Patriots guy, and I was thinking to myself, God, you know, this guy could buy me anytime he wants. Like, I mean, he flew me up on a private jet, you know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, this dude that was getting married was so loaded. He had just made a bunch of internet money, like, you know, one of those internet billionaire guys.
Right.
And he met this chick like 6 months later and getting married. And crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
But we do stuff like that all the time. It's
No
crazy.
kidding. So when you start to make money, does the band have to split it up equally, or don't you two guys make more of the lion's share because you write all the songs?
Yeah, well, the way we do it is we do it very deliberately. Like, from the beginning, it's the kind of thing where with bands there's such a weird chemistry, and you don't want there to be resentment, and some people do more than others. And, you know, Jesse and I do a lot of it, especially a lot of the songwriting. So we do it very like, you know, I wrote 75% of the song, you wrote 25%. If the bass player wrote 5%, whatever the case may be, you know.
You'll actually break it down.
We break it down just because then it avoids any kind of ambiguity, or like there's no gray area, so, you know.
That's kind of cool. Let's see. Here's the rest of your list. Kirsten Dunst. True?
Nice girl.
Dated her?
Friend.
Friend, okay. That means you had her. Model Kelly McGee. I don't know who that
Kelly
is.
McKee. I dated her for 2 years. So that was actually a
model, man. That's
I hope
she's
you
beautiful.
got her.
She's in the video. You've ever seen our videos, but she was in our video for This Love.
Super hot.
She's beautiful.
Natasha Bedingfield. I don't know who that is. And Natalie Portman. That must have been interesting.
I barely know Natalie, but she's just a friend too. I'm telling you, they love.
And
Anybody you're with.
And Paula Poundstone.
Anybody I've ever met that's an attractive woman, I have slept with.
I can't start any rumors. I tried to at this event this weekend. I tried to stand next to every chick.
I'm starting the Artie Paula Poundstone.
She's foxy.
I'll take it. And then the really scandalous thing is you might have had Jessica Simpson while she was still married to Nick Lachey. That's good.
Yeah, but that's not true though.
Yeah, you really have a book in you. You know what I mean? And when you're later, that's later on you'll get that.
Yeah, that was definitely not true. So.
Maroon 5 has sold over 10 million copies worldwide.
Wow,
that's
pretty awesome.
Fuck. I know.
That's really great.
That doesn't happen anymore too. I mean, this whole ride has been so incredible, man. Like,
what's your take though on the music business now? Because how do you sell albums anymore? No one's paying for albums. It's weird. I feel bad for musicians.
Don't feel bad for musicians, because the good part about it is, and the record label's gonna love this, but the record business is fucked.
Right. Fuck.
The artist is not, because the cool thing is now that the internet. I mean, we have so much to attribute our. The internet's been a huge part of our success. Well, first of all, the only money you really make from being in a band is touring and radio. Right. So record sale, we sold 10 million records. The smallest amount of money that we made from this whole crazy thing is from sales of records. So now it's kind of shifting to the internet, and without the internet, we wouldn't have become big, because word of mouth and all that stuff is how we spread the word.
And satellite radio too.
Satellite, which I'm obsessed with. I have Sirius in my house and in my car, and I'm obsessed with it. It's amazing.
You also dated Penthouse Pet of the Year.
I did.
Heather Van Deven.
Did I?
Did you?
I did not.
You did not?
No.
Ah, you did. See,
No,
you just made the face.
I did, and I didn't. No,
Are you exclusive with this current girlfriend? Is that the problem?
Yeah, well, I am exclusive with my current girlfriend. Yeah.
I got to take a look at her. You mind if I take a look?
She's beautiful.
Try her in for a second.
No way she's coming in here, though.
Oh, she'll come in and say hello. I won't bust
Come
her
on,
balls.
Becky. Coming from 1 second. He's
What's
nice.
she do? What does Becky do for a living?
She's actually
She's hot.
she's an artist, believe it. She paints and she's incredibly talented. There
Let's
she
see
is.
Becky. Oh, Becky. Oh, yeah. She's a regular chick. Oh, you're hot.
Look, she could. The best part, Becky.
I
you
like
could,
Becky
she could,
myself.
She could be. When I first saw Becky, I was like, shit, how is she not a movie star?
Where did you meet Becky?
Wow, you ready, baby?
Yeah.
I met Becky in Vegas.
Holy shit!
What were you doing there?
She was a hostess at 9 Steakhouse by the, the Palms.
At a steakhouse, a host. That's what
She's
you
a
got to
hostess.
get, Artie. Becky.
And I was so blown away by how
I've
beautiful.
been to 9 Steakhouse. I had a steak. I didn't see Becky.
You were busy with the steak.
Becky, did you know who he was right away? Or you?
No, I didn't. I sat him and I said, "Enjoy your dinner." And
Yeah.
that was it.
And then she went, but then she went into the back, and they were all.
But you probably thought he was good
Hostesses
looking.
are the hottest chicks.
We're supposed to be.
I know, at restaurants and stuff like that. So now you're not hostessing anymore. What's the arrangement, though? Do you guys have a financial arrangement?
No, not yet.
Because if Becky's on tour with you and stuff and hanging out, which is what you don't want to be separated because that would be a disaster.
She's getting used to this whole thing. She's new. She's new. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I'm an
sorry, baby.
independent girl, you know.
Are you? But how much can you make when you're a hostess? What are you pulling down?
She pulls down a lot of money right now. Shit, she's working in L.A.
What are you doing now?
At Roosevelt.
Cocktailing.
Are you
Cocktail
working at the
waitress?
Roosevelt?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Were you
You're
there this weekend?
Hold it a second.
She
You're
makes a lot of
dating
money.
him and you're still a cocktail waitress?
We're moving slow, God damn it.
Wait a second. I got to understand
How many
something.
years has it been?
Hey, I take care of my woman. I do it by her shit. I treat her well.
Did you move in with him yet?
No.
No.
When's that going to happen? You got to do what my girlfriend did.
What?
She said her apartment blew up, and she just said, I have nowhere to live.
But that place you live in may burn down, actually. So.
It's true.
Well, look at how hot you. Were you at the Roosevelt this weekend?
Yeah.
I was there Saturday.
I was there too.
You were there Saturday?
How'd you not notice
Did you
her?
see that couple fucking? Does that happen
At
a
the
lot?
pool, are you talking about?
Yeah. There was a couple having sex.
I block it out. I don't.
I was at the
Is
Tracy
that
Morgan
happening
after
all
party.
the time?
So do you think? Do you think?
she's so hot.
Are you in love with Adam now?
I am.
You are in love.
I am so madly in love with this woman. I
You
swear.
are.
See, that's the thing, Howard. You go to those places like the Roosevelt.
I'm in love with her
you-
too, and I just met her.
You think you could hit? You think you could hit on a chick like this? She's dating like a rock star.
That's
You know
the
what I mean?
problem. But all right,
Rock star.
you put it out. You're a rock star too, dude.
Yeah.
What album do I have?
No, you know, you got something
That's
going
the
on.
whiskey talking.
Oh,
Wow. So
10
what do you
million.
think? Why hasn't he asked you to move in with him yet? You got to give the
I'm
ultimatum.
always there anyway, and I
You're-
like having my own place.
So no. So what's
She's
the
young.
most? What's the
She's
most?
also she's young. She doesn't want to move in with me yet.
How old are you?
21.
Oh, you're
God,
kidding. You're
dude.
21. That's so fucking hot. That's crazy.
I think you're the hottest girl in the entire fucking universe. Do you know that? I'm saying that on the radio, and it's because it's true.
And I don't think you're lying.
No, I really.
I don't think you are.
I really do
I
believe
don't
it.
see any flaws.
You guys.
Do you parade her around like at a pool in a bathing
Every
suit?
chance I get.
You do.
Yeah.
You like that.
She's beautiful.
All right, let me ask you a question. She gets in a car accident
Oh my God.
and Becky's disfigured. Would you stay with her? You dump her. All right, that's an honest answer.
I wouldn't dump you, baby. I would stay by you
He'd
until the
dump
end.
you.
yeah, just say yes.
You better stay hot.
You would dump me, baby. If you like, let's say tomorrow, everything went away. I got in a horrible car accident, disfiguring. I looked horrible. Would you stay by me? No, you would not.
I'd dump you.
You'd get over
Yeah,
me.
that's exactly.
Maybe you would try. You would try.
What is he to you? He's just some guy.
Let me ask
be
you
honest.
something. Let's say Becky goes through a tough period in her life. I don't know what it is. She gains 20 pounds.
Oh, I would love that. I don't give a shit. I
You
think
would
she's
love that.
gorgeous. I think.
You're lying.
I think 20
There's
pounds.
no way.
She'd be all
Look at
right
that
with
body.
20 pounds? Are you kidding? She's so
fine
little.
with
Her
20
body's
pounds.
perfect.
50 pounds.
Look at how thin she should be. 20 pounds, she'd be all right. I mean, you know.
No.
little curvy.
No.
You know what the best part about her though, and
I like
I
a
hate to sound
meaty
cliche.
ass.
Right.
She is
Real
She's
breasts.
quick and she's smart and she's not a fucking idiot and she's amazing.
Are you
That's another
witty?
thing.
Are you witty too?
I try to be.
Yeah.
Are you trying to be an actress or something? Is that why you're in
No.
LA as a cocktail
No.
waitress?
She's in LA because she couldn't stand being all the way out in Vegas.
You
Yeah,
know
I
what?
hated it.
She looks like a young Michelle Pfeiffer. That's what she looks like.
I
Yeah,
agree.
you look like Michelle Pfeiffer.
I mean, don't agents come up to you every 5 seconds out
All right,
there?
let me give you another
Every once in a
scenario.
while.
Becky turns 40. What do you do?
Oh
She's
my
gonna
God.
when she turns 40, she's gonna be smoking. By the way, I think she looks like a little bit like Bo Derek, a little bit, kinda.
She looks like young Michelle Pfeiffer. By the time she's 40, we'll all be
And
dead
is your sex
anyway.
life good?
you'll
Is your sex life good? Or is it the best sex you've ever had?
You know what? It is the best sex I've ever had, actually.
Good
Oh,
answer.
how is she good at sex? What does she do?
It doesn't
Show
happen. She
up?
gets what doesn't happen enough because I'm always
Becky, you
running
wouldn't need
around.
to move for me. I could just finish up. I'd be done. That's good. Did it take a long time to get her into bed, or did you guys hit it off right away?
You want to talk about this?
Well, you know,
What was the time?
We didn't
period?
expect this to be anything. I mean, I was.
No, I was like, this is.
We were like, let's
awesome.
just listen. I got to Vegas. We were there working. Actually, we were writing music. We had the Palms as a studio, so we were there. And I was kind of on vacation to screw around with my boys and just whatever, have fun, and gamble and shit. And I saw her, and I was like, oh my
Jackpot.
god, she's beautiful. And then we we slept together. We had sex the first night we met.
Nice.
But the thing is, we didn't expect. The reason why it became a relationship, and the reason why it was such an organic, kind of cool process, is because we didn't expect anything out of it. We were like, whatever. We one night stand, went to Vegas. We both got laid. Amazing. And then we just started talking. Then all of a sudden I was actually there on her 21st birthday. She turned 21 the day that I met her.
Yeah.
It was her birthday. So we kind of threw a little party the next day, and then literally every day after that and every week. And
See,
it's the
love
weekend
is you
she'd
can't
fly
live
in.
without that person.
But it just shit happens. I'm not a fan of we didn't go slowly or anything. We just kind of started up and
Yeah, if it's
never
there,
stopped.
you do it.
Yeah.
Wow. You must get hit on all the time, though, right?
Every once in a while.
Yeah, I bet.
Every day of her life.
I can't believe you missed her.
I can't even go there because there's so many
I know, it's so
douches.
funny.
Dude, I was in the
getting on.
back with Tracy Morgan looking at people fucking. I was trying to get a Jack and water.
Place. You're always in the wrong place.
The waitresses there are too hot. You can't get a Jack and water in that fucking place.
What kind of shoes are you wearing? You wearing hot shoes?
Boots.
Yeah, you know exactly how to dress. Yeah.
You don't want to hear the best part? She got off a red eye about an hour and a half ago.
I did.
Really? So this is you at your worst.
Yeah.
Can't imagine. I have to see you at your best.
She's the hottest chick we've ever had up here.
Oh, will you stop?
How much? Go ahead, Artie. Do your rap. How much money?
I can't now. The
I know,
guy.
That's an
If
achievement.
he wasn't here, I
man.
would offer you.
Good
it's
for
a
you.
50,000.
So do you think
Wow.
it'd be a marriage? Do you think that you would spend the rest of your lives together or something like that?
Well, our relationship was kind of founded on this anti-relationship idea, but it's now turned into a real full-fledged relationship.
You're a couple.
I don't think either one of us is thinking about getting married right now, but I'm certainly madly in love with this woman.
Well,
Oh, honey.
Becky's too young to get married.
I wouldn't. I'm not
21.
doing it for her. She's
Right.
too young.
Listen to this guy's life. Prep
Well, how
school,
old
this
are
broad.
you? How old are you?
I'm 28.
Oh, okay.
No, that's okay.
I got 7 years on.
That's not creepy.
That's a good ratio,
You
though.
haven't gotten to the creepy
No,
range.
and also that's.
You ever see these guys date girls 19 years younger than them? That's creepy.
If there's any
Yeah, no
justice,
shit.
if there's any justice in the next life, he'll come back as like a slug or me.
You have it too
It's
good.
true.
You
Yeah,
have
no.
it too good.
Oh, yeah, listen. Not a day goes by where I don't pinch myself.
Becky, you want to sit back here?
Yes, I do.
Sit back
Let's
here.
sit with Artie. Yeah, make him like
Wanna
our
sit on
band.
the couch, you can, right over there.
The chair's not here today. It's here when Levy's here. It's not
Becky,
here
sit down right there. Oh, all right.
This is funny. She said.
Artie's.
Don't touch her back there.
don't touch
I
her.
won't touch her. This is your microphone.
3 foot zone.
But Becky, you must have just gotten out of high school or something, right? You're 21.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a mic on you.
You remember? Yeah, that's what happens.
Did Artie come on to you during the? what mic is that? I don't even know.
Man,
Oh,
this
guess
is,
4. Oh.
by the way, I just got to tell you guys too. This is such a trip because when I was like 11, my dad told me, "Man, Howard Stern is amazing. You got to start listening to Howard Stern." And so, like, my parents got divorced when I was like 6 or 7, and every day, he'd drive me to school, and I listened to I've listened to this show literally since I was 11 years old.
Wow.
And so I
That
just
was
know it
probably-
so well. So it's surreal,
That was probably wrong of your father to do.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, you screwed me up.
Sounds like he's really irresponsible.
He really messed
actually.
my life. No, but like the thing he told me, he's just like, listen, this shit's out there. You're gonna find out about it. I'd rather you find out.
Find out from Howard Stern.
Find out from Howard.
Find out.
You know how
You
together
taught me
he is.
so much, man.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. Thank you. How long did it take you to write this new album?
About a year. We got home from all this, the whirlwind of whatever all was happening in like 05-ish, and we sold 10 million records, so it's like.
Do you buy
shit,
a
we
house
really
with
wanna
all that
sell-
money? What do you
I
do
bought
now?
a house. I bought a beautiful house. I didn't leave home for like a month. I just
Right.
shut
nice.
myself out, and it was just the most incredible kind of retreat away from everything. And then we started working, but we started working out right when we got home.
But it's
And,
been a little while since your first album.
Well, our first album came out in 2002.
Yeah.
Which like I was fucking 21, and it was all riding on that one record. So.
Are you nervous when the album comes out and you go, oh, I hope I can repeat the success. I hope I can do it again.
Well, the interesting thing for us now is that it's almost because the business has taken such a shit over the past few years.
Right.
Like, there's nothing.
It's
The sales are
impossible
just
to
down. Yeah.
recreate it?
Even if now, even when we got really big, now selling almost as many records is basically the equivalent of selling what we sold originally. So like, you can't judge it by numbers and all that shit. I get obsessed with the numbers and think about it because
Right.
now we're in this game and all the stuff I never used to think about.
Right.
But shit, we sold 500,000 records last 2 weeks ago.
That's nice.
Like the record's doing great and people love it. So like,
That's
there's
good.
nothing else to be worried about here.
Yeah. Do you think on the way out we can touch Becky?
Now
Becky,
you're
are you
hitting
afraid?
into
maybe
the
Becky-
creepy
with Becky-
Becky, as
area.
hot as you are, I'm sure no guy's ever dumped you. I'm sure you do the dumping.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you ever afraid that you'll lose Adam because of his success and fame? Are you fearful of that?
I would hate for any of it to end, but,
I'm not going anywhere. I promise. I'm so into you. I love you. I know she hates when I say that.
What do you love about her most? Are you a leg man? Are you a breast man? Are you a vagina man? I'm a vagina man.
I mean, well, here's the thing about her. She's short. She's not a tall girl, but her proportions are so perfect. She's like the most perfect miniature
I can't argue with you.
It's like, no, I love
Someone's
I love
a
her
midget,
ass,
but I
fuck
like
it.
it. Works for you. No.
Look at the difference
How tall
in
are you?
species
5'1".
right there.
5'1". I like that, though. I like it on you.
5'1".
It suits you well.
No, I wouldn't want her to be any tall. I wouldn't want you to be any different, baby.
We don't want you growing.
You grow an inch and it'll throw everything off.
Well, I told her. I said if she was like 5'10", I'd probably be terrified of her.
What's her worst physical feature? I don't see any, but
None.
I don't
She has
see any flaws.
This is like the one I'm telling you. I can say this with certainty. You are absolutely perfect. She
Thanks,
is.
honey.
That is
There's nothing
love
to
talk.
criticize. You have the
Real
the
or fake
face.
breasts?
Real.
Real.
And also look at her nose. People cut themselves to look like that.
Was that
Look
a
at
nose job?
No,
No,
perfect.
I was born with this.
That's why
Lucky.
chicks hate her.
Are you from L.A., Becky?
No, I'm from New York, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What part?
Upper East Side. I was in Connecticut before I moved out, but
You got sisters?
I have a twin sister.
Here's a twin sister.
Twin sister.
What about Uncle
The
Artie?
plot thickens. The plot
Sophia.
thickens.
You have a twin. Does she really look like you?
We're fraternal.
She's brunette.
Pretty much opposite.
She's hot as you?
I think
She's smoking. Yeah.
If she's opposite, she's ugly.
Oh, she's ugly. Who wants the opposite of you?
She's the brunette version.
Hook us up and I'll crowbar Maroon 5 into every show.
Do you think you could ever finagle both of them in bed together?
No.
That's
absolutely not.
That's some Jimmy
That won't happen?
Page
I
shit.
don't think so, no.
You and your sister ever experiment on each other when you were young? No?
Here we go.
Did some
Classic
weird
Howard Stern, baby. I told
This
you.
is good. This is great.
And no lesbianism for you, huh? Never tried it?
Have you two ever gone
Wait
after
a
the
second.
same guy? Oh,
That's a
there's
try.
been-
You had a try. Didn't
Oh,
you?
no.
You kissed another girl, didn't you?
Nothing fancy. Nothing.
All right. You've messed around. You got to make that happen.
This is great. We should stay here for like
no
3 hours.
college for you? No college?
She don't need college.
She did 2 years
Oh,
of
yeah, I
college.
started. I haven't finished yet.
You don't need to finish. There's no need for you to go to college, believe me.
Oh, my.
Not the way you look.
You've got your degree.
You got a degree in
Oh,
beauty.
yeah.
Thanks.
You're going to get your MRS degree with Mr. Moneybags over here. That's called Mrs. degree. You get the MRS, right?
Well, what kind of an artist are you going to be?
I'm not sure. I paint now. I like painting, so we'll see.
She's really good. She painted
Artie
a portrait
will
of.
buy a painting.
What about that tennis
she's actually,
ball art?
By the way, the hardest thing too, when you're in a relationship with somebody and they're an artist or they're a singer. I mean, she was relieved when she ended up actually really liking our music because she really didn't want us. She didn't really want to hate us because then she would have felt
That
odd
would have been
about it.
bad.
Oh,
That
yeah.
would've
Yeah,
been-
but she loves our music, and actually, she painted a portrait of my dog. I have a golden retriever. It's like one of my best friends. She's the coolest dog ever, and she, sorry, that's fucking nerdy. I can't believe I said that. She painted a picture of my dog, and that's kind of a delicate thing when someone paints a picture of your dog, and she's so talented. It was just like the
No
most
kidding.
incredible thing. Yeah.
You, what, 2 years out of high school?
What? I'm like
That's hot.
22 in a couple weeks, so 4 years.
Are you
4 years?
Yeah.
5 years now, I guess.
Do you ever put on a schoolgirl outfit for lovemaking or put on outfits?
No, I just take outfits.
Lingerie.
Yeah.
You
do lingerie?
She doesn't need it though. That's the thing. Every time we do, like, I get lingerie. Like, I'm like, what's the point of that?
Here's what scares me, though. How many guys did you go out with before you met Adam? I mean, you're
Not
young.
She was a
very
virgin.
many. I
None.
mean-
That's my point. I'm saying, you haven't really experienced a lot. How many men did you have before Adam? Like 1 or 2 or,
It's okay,
or
baby. You
5?
can be honest. It's like couples therapy.
It was Vegas. It was fun. I mean,
5?
Oh,
La 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 la.
Vegas.
Okay,
We're
shut
not
up. I don't want to hear about
talking.
this.
Well, you don't listen to music. 2 guys? Or?
You slept with nobody. You were a virgin. You
I
were
was a
saving yourself
virgin.
for me. That's how.
How
it goes.
old were you when you had Clooney?
Clooney, Jesus. Is that contagious?
I mean, you don't know if Adam's good in bed or not. You haven't had enough men. He might
I've had
actually.
enough
He
to
might
know.
suck in bed.
You've had enough to know. That's all we need.
He's
That's all we need to go. That's as far as we
All
need
right.
to go with
Okay.
that.
Whatever.
I've never. She was my first.
Hey man, how was that? Did you have a good time?
Oh, so fun. Surreal.
Are you a big fan like Adam is?
Yeah, I am.
So is
It's
it a little
cool to be
nerve-wracking playing,
No, but it's not like other radio stations we do. It's definitely got like a much bigger vibe than anywhere
Right,
else, so
right.
that was fun.
Cool,
Thanks.
man. Thanks. Adam, was that cool, man? Getting to meet Howard and just
That was
mix it
great,
up?
man. We're such big fans. Long time coming.
He dragged your girl in there, though, man.
I mean, wouldn't you? She's beautiful.
Yeah, definitely, absolutely.
No problem doing that.
How's she doing? Can we check in with her, or does she not want to be on
She probably
camera?
doesn't want to talk to you. But
Okay.
you can bug her. It's a free country. You can do whatever you want.
Now, you mentioned, you've been a huge fan for a long time. What was it like to actually get in there, be in the studio, not hearing him on the radio?
It's great, but it's such a cool place too. I've never seen a studio quite like that before, so it was awesome, man. It was good times.
All right, man. Well, thanks for stopping by.
All right, man. Thanks.
Good luck with the new album.
Cool.
Becky, you all right?
Oh, I'm all right.
He dragged you
I
through
just thought
for
of
a...
Becky in the green room like this. Don't fuck up.
I know. I'm going. No, he did good. He did good. You did great.
Thanks, baby.
You said all the right things. And
I know,
so
I do that.
Artie can't steal you away? No, you know, I think I'm taken. Yeah.
I'm happy actually that Artie likes you because now maybe he'll like our music more. Because he'll think about it fondly.
Yeah.
This experience.
Yeah.
And he'll think about how you
He
are.
was sweet.
Maybe you're the reason.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Was it
I
hard
knew I
when
was here for a
Howard?
reason.
Was it hard when Howard was reading the list of women he supposedly slept with?
I know most of it.
She's heard it all
Real.
before.
Yeah, so it was
nothing
news
new.
to me.
It's not
Yeah.
a surprise. So.
I've dealt with it already.
How was it being on Howard's show?
It was fine. I was not expecting it.
It was
so-
warm and sweet and fun.
Yeah, it was cozy.
It was great.
Yeah.
It was it was actually really cozy. I wanted to hang out for longer.
Did you?
It sounds
I
like
had
you
enough.
listen a lot in your car.
I listen all the time. Well, I got serious, so I've always really been a fan of all the satellite radio stuff. So
Right.
I'm on board.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Welcome. This is my crib, bitch. Basically, this is my crib. I built it about 6 years ago, me and my partner, Richard Fabrizi. I wanted to build it the way I like things, so I put a gym and a theater and a bunch of cool shit. This is my living room right here. This actually is the most non-used room in the entire house. It's like for show kind of deal. We have Christmas in here, and really, this is a lot of square footage that I could like to have like a mini go-kart track or something if I had to do it over again. But you can't do good resale on that deal. We got a big $65,000 fish tank, 426 gallons salt water, huge, big, obnoxious. We got, of course, an art niche. I can't just have like a piece of art like from Moet or one of them fancy dancy kind of deals. So I got the guy that I like to pay the most homage to, Brett Favre, big ass family heirloom in the Klim grandfather clock deal. Gotta pay a little respect to the man, 9-time Billboard Award Radio of the Year guy kind of deal, some other stuff. This is the kitchen. I like the kitchen. It's big. See, kind of echoey. Hello! 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 Big bar. You can sit 8 people down. 2 sets of knives. Big, huge, burnerless cooking top. Typical, you'd think being married I have a little bit more stuff. Oh, I know what I got. Good sponsor, me and Howard TV. Carson's Ribs. Gotta have good sponsors. You gotta have ketchup, kid. And protein bars. That's all I need. Yeah. Red Bull. Love it. So you can basically see the kitchen. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's huge. It's big. It's outlandish. It's nice. Let me take you into a room that I like. This is in the middle of the night when I'm all drugged up on Ambien and stuff. I always find myself in here, the pantry. Usually I got Cheetos, sunflower seeds, manwich things. I was trying to lose some weight and do some Nutrisystem shit, so there's some Nutrisystem stuff in here. This is where Craig the Bulldog keeps all my maintenance man keeps all his cleaning supplies. All his brooms are hung here. I'm very particular on the labels facing out, and I'm very particular about all my cleaning products labels facing out too. I think it's my ADHD or whatever they call I have. I'll show you my wine cellar. I don't really drink a lot of wine, but they said that I needed to make this thing because people that if I ever lose my house because I don't have a job no more and I have to sell it. Atmosphere controlled wine cellar. Of course, I keep Miller High Life in my wine cellar. Water, wine. Louis the 14th or 8th or 9th or whatever the hell that shit's called. This shit's really high dollar stuff. Somebody gave it to me for my wedding. Wine, Crown Royal, just liquor, liquor shit. No big deal. This is off of the living room. This is another never used room. I had Thanksgiving dinner in here. That's what Hogan got me for my wedding. This motherfucker was like $8,000. This vase that Hogan got me was like $8,000. I would just like to have the cash, to be honest with you. And then that plate was like $3,000. Fucking waste. We're off the kitchen here. This is my little boy's room. This is typical little boy stuff. He loves Tony Stewart. He loves Tony Stewart. He's got Tony Stewart bed, Tony Stewart serious stand-up. He loves the Gators. He loves Brett Favre, so he's got the whole fat head collection. It's typical little boy's room. Bathroom. It's not really a big a deal. Just a little boy's bathroom. Oh, let the toilet seat up. I like that. Gives me a little sense of being back home in Indiana, being a hillbilly. This is actually one of my 2 favorite rooms in the entire house, and I think you'll understand why. Not that I'm fucking a bodybuilder or nothing, but I love my gym and I love to try to stay in shape. And Hogan bought all this stuff for me. Hogan, when I lost my job 3 years ago, Hogan said you can watch movies in your stupid movie theater and feel sorry for yourself, or I'll give you $65,000 of weightlifting equipment and you can try to work out and not be such a fat fuck. This is my gym. I usually try to work out in the morning here. I got 18, 19 pieces of equipment, full dumbbells, big TV up there, some sports memorabilia, some ab machines, full stair stepper, a pre-core, some stuff for Heather. That's like chick stuff over there. It's all for your butt and legs. Next to Hogan, this is like the second best gym I've ever seen a person have. Well, I think Mark Wahlberg, because the guy who did my gym equipment also staffed up Mark Wahlberg. So I think he's got a good gym in California. But besides those two motherfuckers, I think I got a pretty good gym. This is my office, and I actually spent a lot of time in here. I kind of forgot you guys were coming. It's not really that clean. It's kind of cluttered. This is my office. Various of my racing uniforms that I've had framed over the year. My national 12 Boobs of Christmas, Bubba the Love Sponge, and Bubba Radio Network, all United States national trademarks. Some Dick Butkus shit. Dick Butkus came to the studio, where I get on the internet, phone, fax machine, just pretty much standard. Kind of big for an office. Probably should have not made it so big. It's all right. It'll work. It's efficient. This is one of my favorite things. Right here, Tony Stewart. This is when he won the Nextel Cup 2 years ago, and I was in New York. And that's the invitation to the banquet. That's the room to his. I stayed in the room. He had a big 3-bedroom suite at the Astoria. I won $20 from him in a pool game. He put "Bubba, fuck off, you fat ass bitch," Tony Stewart. I framed it as well. Let me take you to my pool bath and then my bedroom. Come on. This is just standard pool bath shit. Shower for when you get out of the pool, so that you don't track it in through the house. You can get in here and get ready. I don't think I've taken a lot of shits in here, but I've never really taken a shower. Well, I've taken one shower in here, but it's for the people who use the pool. All right, this is where I get my jobs done right here. This is my bedroom, and I love my bedroom more than anything. I really do. This is my bedroom. This is my personal mini bar. This is right off, it's close to the bed. Waters and protein shakes in there. Vitamins and pills and stuff in there. My bed. I sleep on this side. Heather sleeps on that side. Look, I got Howard TV on the big screen. I can sit right here, get my Howard TV on, my 61-inch flat screen Jones. Look, there's Howard right there. Got the fireplace, the lava lamp. I got the remote control fireplaces. So if I get cold, January, February here in Florida, it's like Austin Powers. All I do is hit my button, boom, fire. All right, let me show you my closet. Not that I have much of it left. After I got married, the old lady pretty much moved all her shit in here, but let me show you my closet. My walk-in. All pimps got to have big walk-in closets. I got a decent one. I've seen some people got a lot of different, better ones. But this is pretty much my side of shit over here. I'm all athleticed out. Very few good clothes. I only have one section of good clothes. Heather's got all the rest of the shit. All the shit's hers. Dresses, Louis Vuitton stuff. This is her shit. Look, she took over my shoes. This is all I got. I got one little section. Oh, look, I got my gold. All my jewelry. Super Bowl rings, Rolexes, and shit like that, I just keep it right there in a bag, no big deal. I got surveillance. Out of the closet, right into the bathroom. The most important thing when having a bathroom is you have to have a telephone in the shitter so that you can talk on the phone while you're shitting. Two phone lines. 1, 2, right here, take a shit, little air spray. Standard shitter. Jacuzzi tub, oversized, 4-headed shower, his and her sinks. Pretty much that simple. With a TV, all hillbillies that make a lot of money have to have a lot of TVs. That's how we validate our worth. So while you're in the shower or while you're in the tub, you can watch TV. Kind of cool. I always wanted to have a TV in my bathroom. Now I got one. This is coming off my kitchen from the hallway that goes to my garage, to Julia's bedroom, to my laundry room, and then upstairs. And then over all the years, when I had this hallway, it was just kind of bare. It's kind of a ton of area. I'm like, screw it. All the guitars I've gotten signed over the years. So I have a little guitar collection in my hallway. That's there. This is Julia's bedroom, my stepdaughter. All girled out. You're gonna like, it's girl stuff. She's 5. She got her little flat screen TV there. All pinked out. She's a little princess, Awful pink for me. to be honest with you. That comes right into the her kitchen, her bathroom. She got her little shower, toilet, girl stuff. This ended up being a closet underneath the stairs, but I kind of turned it into my quasi-gun area. And it's got a lock on it, and I hide the lock. It's real dark. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to get a camera in here or not. This is where I sit and look at my guns. So sometimes I just sit in here by myself, put myself in a little mini timeout. Nobody knows where you're at. Nobody knows how to get a hold of you. You lock the door. You got your guns. You can polish your guns. You can look at your guns. You can oil up your guns. You can clean your guns. I just kind of like hanging out in here. I come in here at least once a week just for 20, 30, 40 minutes. Just kind of hang out, look at my guns and shit. Guns are cool. All right, we're going upstairs to see my guest kitchen, guest bedroom, and my favorite area, my theater. I don't really come up here a lot, to be honest with you. On Sundays for football and NASCAR, that's it. Once a week at its best. I never come up here. One time, Heather and I got in a fight. I slept up here. Other than that, that's about it. This is my bedroom, spare bedroom. Tony Stewart just got done spending the night up here a couple days ago. Nice little area for guests. They got a bedroom, and then it goes right into a kitchen. Full kitchen, stove, stocked up refrigerator. This is the bomb right here, fellas. This is how gangsters do it. Look at this. 8-seat movie theater. Each seat has its own individual butt rumbler, subwoofer, PlayStation area, so that when you play PlayStation with your boys, you have your own individual screen. Bubba the Love Sponge poker table. Its own 42-inch screen for you to be able to watch the ball game there. Four 32-inch televisions for the smaller games, and the 122-inch in the middle. Projection, high def, shit. 26 speakers. This is where the boys hang out right here. I love this room. This is my outside. I love it out here. Got a bar area, full bar with a refrigerator. This is where I train when I box. Jacuzzi, 12-man jacuzzi. Beautiful out here. I love it. I love Florida. I would never live anywhere else. We're headed out to my garage and we're almost done. Thank God. This is my garage. I got a golf cart, a couple mopeds, tanning bed, Escalade, Miata for Heather. Then I got my F-150. This is my No Panties Thursday golf cart. If you look at the license plate, it'll say No Panties Thursday on it. A couple mopeds. I like mopeds. Fat guy riding a moped. Tanning bed. Carpeted garage. Keeps dust and dirt down. I'm a man's man. I drive an F-150 truck, baby, 4-wheel drive. Wouldn't have anything else. That's my car right there, baby. Freshly with mud on the tires from going to the racetrack last night. Then I'm gonna show you what I really like to do. Before you guys see yourself out, this is what I like to do around the neighborhood. See you later, Crib.
So kind of excited. I want to see everybody. I want to see Robin, Artie. Got to see Howard. Saved my life to get the Sirius Radio and listen to him finally. He's back. Even though Sirius Radio is very hard to hook up. I mean, I don't know if you've done this. I mean, obviously you have wires all over your house. It's a big pain in the ass. I felt like I was setting up a ham radio. It really felt like I was being like, I was hearing World War II, like German people talking about what they're gonna do with the war. somehow connecting with Dennis Quaid. I thought that he was going to be my dad from the future. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's still not perfected, the Sirius Radio thing. But God, it makes it so much worth it to listen to it when you're in your house and you hear Howard again in the morning. It's part of New York. It's part of life.
So you've got to be psyched to be here and get to talk to him now.
Can't wait. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. He's the best. He's the greatest.
Awesome. We'll see you inside, Jimmy.
Cool.
All right, Jimmy Fallon's here. I want to say hi to him. Got to ask Jimmy, too, how he got that job on Saturday Night Live. Because, like Artie was telling me, Jimmy was this really great impressionist.
He does amazing impressions.
I don't remember him as an impressionist.
He did a Sandler impression. And
hey, now.
What's happening?
Come on in.
That's great.
Hello.
Hey, man.
What's up, Jim?
It's great.
Am I all hooked in now?
You're all hooked in.
This is wild. This is great.
How you doing?
What a great studio. I'm doing really good, man.
You haven't seen Sirius.
I have not seen Sirius. I got Ross to hook me up with Sirius, believe it or not.
Right.
Because I hooked it up. It's still not right.
Really? Are you having trouble hooking it up?
It's just a pain. It's still not done correctly, I think. It's like I have it hooked up, but there's wires all over my house. It's like I have a ham radio. It's like I'm hearing things from the Germans, World War II. I don't know what's going on. I go, I'm happy to hear you. It's life-changing because I'm so used to you waking up in the morning and you go, without you, it's just not waking up anymore. It's like,
but do you have it on in your whole house, in your apartment?
No. I have it on one little thing because.
But why don't you have it? Listen, you're a guy. You got some substantial money.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a guy come in and hook up the main frame, so to speak, so that you get it on all the radios in your house?
And when you have it in your house now, you can have a unit that'll play it through the computer wirelessly.
Yeah.
I don't do anything to the computer either. I mean, I don't want to be in my office listening to stuff on the computer. It's
No. You don't have to listen to it. You don't understand.
I really don't understand.
I don't either.
I'm not kidding, though. So my dad used to put wires all over his house, like to get WCBS FM. Like, we listen to Cousin Brucey.
Right.
And I'm like, great, Dad. This is awesome. Like, I'm not impressed. I really, there's like wires going through the pipes in our house. I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, it's still, and it's like for digital, great. I'm so happy I have it, but it's really kind of not.
Where are you living now? You live in Manhattan still?
Gramercy Park, yeah.
And your girlfriend lives in L.A.?
Yeah.
Well, how does that work? That never works.
It's kind of awesome, to be honest.
Really?
Right before we get into a fight, she goes away, and they go, hey, Faye, what a great time we had.
How long has that been going on?
Like 2.5 years.
And how often do you see her?
It's been weird. I would say like I go like once a month.
So are you faithful to her?
Or she comes here. Absolutely.
Really? Well, I mean, that's mind-boggling to me. So once a month you mate, so to speak, and then
Thank you.
Then
that must be some good mating.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I do call it that. I call it mating.
You're like one of those good guys. Like you strike me as not like being overly sexual and like a deviant like myself. Like if Beth's away for a week, I'd have to break up because I'd be like,
you'd be all to the next woman.
You're the only guy I know who has a long-distance relationship that actually works.
I don't. It's so sad what my life has just become. It's like TiVo.
Yeah.
A TiVo catch up, and like my girlfriend comes to see me, and she's like, "You got to change your TiVo lineup. It's so embarrassing."
What is it? Very gay?
It really is gay.
Mine too.
I mean, it's really.
What do you have on there?
Cooking shows.
Yeah. Oh, that's real gay.
Off the charts cooking shows.
No, I mean, I've got like American Idol.
I mean, I know, like I'm referencing Alton Brown, and like people are like, "What?" Like, dude, I can't get your jokes. I mean, you're referencing people I don't have any idea.
Nobody else watches.
But you're like honestly, I mean, when you were on Saturday Night Live, you were the cute guy on Saturday Night Live that all the girls love. I can't imagine that you don't go around and chicks don't sort of come on to you. I mean, and being honest, I'm sure that it's difficult to be in a relationship when you have your degree of fame and once a month.
I think once you find out, it's like when you find someone you like, it's it's like that's the one you want to do, and it's like, well, it's kind of fun. It's
and it never occurs to you like a weekend you go, hey, I'll go over to Scores and maybe have some.
I never liked strip clubs.
Really?
Ever.
Well, you're highly evolved or something.
I don't know. I never enjoyed it. I remember like going to a comedy club and the owner's like, I'll take you out. We'll go to a strip club. I'm like, okay. And we went out. It's me and the owner and like some girl's like putting her boobs in his face. I'm like, can I go now? I mean, is this?
That's bad.
Every comedy club owner though is you don't want their company.
Well, maybe he took you to the.
And I
wrong
didn't even
place.
know like he was like totally doing coke and stuff, and I didn't realize at the time like what cocaine was or anything. And he's like grinding his teeth, and I just thought like he was anxious or something.
He's really into this
He's
girl.
like, hey man, it was a good set today.
You grew up in New York, right?
Upstate New York.
Upstate New York.
Yeah, I was born in Brooklyn, but I was raised in Saugerties, which is by Woodstock.
So did you get our show up there, or when did you get turned on to it?
There was nothing up there. Horses.
Yeah,
I had
right.
a talk show.
Well, that's why his father was running the wires, I guess, for CBS. Right?
He was climbing a pole.
Oh, now I understand. Yeah, I was
like,
wondering. Yeah, regular radio, you're running wires.
It's like October Sky. My dad was lighting off rockets. So we were rooting for him.
How did you get discovered on Saturday Night Live?
My mom found an impression contest at Bananas Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie, New York.
See, I didn't realize how many. Artie said you're like one of the top impressionists.
He does a lot of great impressions.
I'm so bad now. I haven't done it in so long because Saturday Night Live is fun. You can do it in the office. You can work on impressions. Now I'm in my apartment and like people are banging on my walls like, "Stop it!
Really?
You don't sound like Jack Bauer. You're not gonna shut up."
Well, the way I really found out about Jimmy was at the time I was working with Norm Macdonald, and Norm said to me, he goes, "Yeah, this new guy on SNL does an amazing Sandler, like one of the best Sandlers I ever saw."
I never heard you do Adam Sandler.
That's how kind of I got the. You know what? I never want to do my impressions more than once on Saturday Night Live. Like a lot of people did their stuff like
over and over. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like okay, you're the guy that does that, and I was like, I want of course.
Why though? Well, if you do a good Adam Sandler and they can work it into a weekly sketch and it takes off and it's funny and people know you for that and all your other impressions, why would you limit that? Like, why that bugaboo? Like, why can't you do an impression more than once?
I guess you. I mean, the point is you can. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, why did you?
But at the time, I didn't want to. You know, I thought I was smarter than I was.
Over and over and over.
You don't want to become Rich Little. I know what he's talking about.
But on Saturday Night Live, it's great to have a couple of franchise characters that people love. I mean, when,
but not an impression, though. If a character's a different thing, an impression is.
What's his name? Did Jim Brewer did Joe Pesci? He was great.
Right.
I loved it.
Yeah,
and I don't care if he did it 5,000 times. I like it.
Yeah. People love to see it. It's almost like. No, I never wanted to be the guy that does the thing. Like, it's so weird. My Saturday Night Live thing was like, I was an impression guy because I always loved the show and I wanted to do the show so bad. And I did it and I'm so happy I did it. And when I first came out, I was the impression guy. Oh my God, this guy does all these impressions. It's great. And then I was like I wanted to do characters. So I did like some computer thing. I did something else. They go, oh, he's the guy that does the computer thing. And then I did Weekend Update, and I go, oh, he's the Weekend Update guy.
Right.
And then now I'm the guy that laughs at himself. And it's like,
yeah, I think
it's a full evolution of.
You're the guy who laughs at himself?
That's like a lot of people say I'm like the new Harvey Korman. Do you mind if I sit on this?
No, sit on it all you want. But
my posture is bad.
But it's weird to me that that I don't know this about you, that you were this impression guy. I thought you were the anchor guy. See, I thought of you as the anchor guy. Now, you say your mom entered you in an impression contest. So you were walking around your house and she thought you were really talented and put you in a contest.
Yeah.
And where does this contest take place? An impression contest?
It was it's at a Bananas Comedy Club in Poughkeepsie. I was in high school. I was like, God, I got to be like 17 years old. And my mom was like, there's an impression. Because I know I did like Seinfeld. You know, I did basically the gamut of any generic impressionist would do, like Bill Cosby.
Was your Seinfeld?
I didn't do Jack Nicholson. I gotta say, thank God.
Can I ask? I would like to hear your Seinfeld.
Okay.
I do Jerry, but I mean it's horrible.
I'll be like, God. I mean, my impression really. I haven't done it so long. It was bad, but it's like okay, people. I mean, let me think about it.
What would Jerry say?
Yeah,
that's not good. Come on. You can't do Howard come on Sirius Radio. That's crazy. Come on.
It's early in the morning. That's early.
It's early. Rob, I had no practice at all.
You got it down.
That sounds like Jerry.
But that is.
I tried you. I've done you before. At one time, it was one of my first big impressions. I made a reaction on SNL. I did you. I walked out and I didn't even say anything, and people clapped.
But I don't. It's hard to do me, right?
I keep coming off as Alan Alda when I do you.
Let me hear you. Attempt.
That's the first time him and Alan
Alda.
Would
you honor me by attempting to do me right now?
Like oh, all right. Like I'd be like okay. I wish I had a drink or a beverage. Like
you want some water?
You want some water?
Something, yeah. Maybe it could help.
Here's a bottle of water.
Good man. Thank you. I was like, all right, let me tell you something.
which is something he used to say. Like, all right, let me tell you something. I'll have a midget come here with a midget with the tumors shave your ass, okay? But I can't do it now. I can't.
Yeah, that sounded like a little Johnny Carson.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I take like 3 impressions and put it in one. And
somebody said you did a Pat O'Brien impression because that's my favorite. The guy from.
He does a great Pat O'Brien.
That used to be my thing because I kind of did like 10 impressions in one. I used to do Pat O'Brien. I did this like morning zoo crew thing.
Right, I saw that. I always liked that.
And they're always the same. They're
That
kind
was
of the
always
same
funny.
as Pat O'Brien.
But Pat O'Brien, did you start doing him when he was with the Scandal? And
I don't like to hit people when they're down.
Oh,
I like to hit them when they're awesome. You know, when they're hot, and then when they're down, it's like, you know, it's like everyone expects you to do Pat O'Brien. I'm
too
like,
easy.
I kind of can't do it now.
But
Like,
Pat O'Brien.
Well, now
was
that he's awesome again.
But wait a second, Pat O'Brien was a. But Pat O'Brien was a sportscaster, right?
He was. He worked for CBS Sports. He did basketball for years.
And then he became an entertainment reporter.
Yeah.
So did you do him when he was a sports guy, or
No.
you did him as an entertainment reporter?
Yeah.
Now that's a very unusual impression.
I just saw him and I was like, I can't believe because he's such a nasally thing. It's like, welcome back to Extra. It's Pat O'Brien here. Wait till you see what Nicole Kidman has for breakfast. Like, and why am I staying? Why am I staying tuned to this? Like, I really, she eats Weetabix. Like, okay, that's not weird Australian breakfast.
So you went around doing these impressions, and your mom. Now you hadn't been a stand-up comedian or anything, and your mom all of a sudden just says, "Hey, you're so good, I'm going to put you in a contest."
Well, what happened was, it's like, I mean, well, we're in Saugerties, first of all, so
Right.
it's upstate New York. It's like you don't have much entertainment to do there. I mean, you got to kind of make your own thing. And she was like, well, check this out, Bananas Comedy Club. So I was like, I had a troll doll someone gave me for my graduation, which is probably the worst gift you can give anyone.
Troll?
You know, like a troll with a graduation hat on it.
All
It's
right.
like, what am I going to do with this thing?
All right.
Put it on my, I don't have like tchotchkes or whatever it is. It's just annoying. So anyways, I got that and I go, well, I'll make it into a thing. I made it different people doing a commercial for the doll.
Right.
Yeah, that was
that's
my
good.
that was my thing. So I did like Bill Cosby saying like, you know, the troll. Everyone does the Bill Cosby.
No, wait. That was good. Why do you stop? Why do guys who do impressions stop there?
It's so weird. My friend told me that the other day. Like, you shouldn't stop.
Yeah. Why do you get self-conscious when you do it?
It's because to be honest, everyone does Bill Cosby.
What did the what?
Yeah,
no,
but
they
not
don't.
like you
Not
just
like
did,
that was going somewhere.
That's a good Bill Cosby.
Where does the how does Bill Cosby sell a troll?
You know, the troll dolls are good, and when you get to the dentist and you have the lip hanging down, and you got to put your lip in your mouth and it's in your pocket, and you walk.
Were you scared out of your mind the first time you got up on a stage and started doing Bill Cosby at 17 years old?
I ran through it so fast that I have it on tape, but I swear it's got to be maybe 2 minutes long or 3 minutes long. I ran through every impression.
And you won the contest.
I won. It was like $100 or something.
That's exciting to you.
Some DJ gave.
Had you ever considered being a professional comedian until that happened?
No.
Wow. And then all of a sudden you said, well, maybe I could make some more money doing this.
Yeah. I wanted to be on Saturday Night Live secretly. I mean, that's like kind of my dream when I was a kid. I'm like.
That was your ambition?
Always.
To be on Saturday Night Live?
I just always wanted to be on Saturday. My parents watched it, and I thought it was such a cool show. It was so funny. It was kind of like. It just felt cool to me. Like, oh man, like these guys are.
What were the years you'd watch them? Were you? I don't know.
Eddie Murphy years.
Murphy years
was big, and then of course the Dana Carvey, Mike Myers. Those years were like Phil Hartman years. Like it was in like the late '80s. 90s.
So you never even saw the Belushi, the original.
I did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, I see it with my parents, but I was born in '74, so I think that's when the show's. I'm the same age as the show.
Right.
You know, so when I turn 33 in September, the show does.
I see.
So I know that's how I. But I used to watch it on like repeats, and my parents would. They used to do something on Saturday nights where it was like a repeat. But I used to do. Me and my sister would do the Czech Brothers. We'd dress up my parents' outfit. Like we have to go to the Statue of Liberty to get birth control devices.
Someone told me though that now, even in your life, when on Halloween you dress up as Artie. Is that true?
As Artie?
No.
Yeah, I read that. I swear to God. Wait a second.
How do you dress up as Artie?
I don't know.
He'd have to really eat a lot first.
Hold it. I'm not going to. Oh, here. Jimmy says he attends the same Thanksgiving party as Artie every. I thought it was you dressed up as Artie.
Oh, no. No, we go to Nadia's party every.
Oh, shit. I thought I had a good. I go, man, that's the most original thing.
I don't dress up for Halloween. I've stopped doing it.
Because the Thanksgiving party as Artie, same as Artie.
No.
I read these notes very fast.
Me and Jimmy act. I don't know if I want to announce this because it's a good kept secret, but on Thanksgiving Eve, a friend of ours, an actress, throws probably the most amazing party you're going to go to all year. It's downtown Manhattan, and it's just so much fun.
What do you mean? Who's there?
You know, me and Jimmy. There's
a lot of
shots of Jägermeister.
A lot of drinking, a lot of hot broads. Heather Graham's a regular.
Wow. Who's the actress who throws it?
She's one of my best friends. Her name's Nadia Dajani,
Right.
and I met her in the days when I was on Fox years ago, and she's very pretty, great girl, and she always has a Thanksgiving Eve party. It's kind of a
And
unique
you
thing.
haven't snagged Heather Graham yet?
No.
Why aren't you banging her? Silly.
I don't know
you
why.
Hit her head into
Don't
the
ask
wall?
me.
Jimmy's had her, I bet.
Very good. I mean, it is worth it, Artie. I mean, you should really.
Should
give
I
it
get
a
into
shot.
that?
You should give it a shot.
There's a lot of.
It wouldn't be worth it.
You know what it is? There's a lot of there's a lot of comedians there, a lot of stand-up comics who aren't necessarily well known, but very funny guys. Fun guy. Dave Attell is always there.
Dave Attell is good. He's always there.
You know, Jeff Ross, and then there's so there's that faction, and then there's like
hot chicks.
There's hot chicks, and then there's like Ethan Hawke is there a lot, you know, and he's kind of standoffish.
Well, Ethan Hawke
but-
pretty much is anywhere there are hot chicks.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's in waiting.
You
he's
know
laying
why
wait.
Ethan Hawke
He's
is
a good dude. I like Ethan Hawke.
Yeah, I never really talked to him, so I don't know.
You're like Mr. Positive guy, though. You don't have any feuds, or you don't hate anyone.
I kind of am pretty.
Jimmy's a
positive.
nice guy. It's hard not to like.
Jimmy's got the nice guy thing going. That's what I was saying to Robin. It's like Jimmy had the nice guy thing, the good-looking thing, the movie thing. You're going to be the next Adam Sandler. What's happening on this front? Are you going to just take the Conan job? Someone said you were rumored to take over for Conan. What's going on?
That might happen too. I mean, it's definitely happened. I mean, I'm signing a contract with NBC. We'll talk about it. It's like 2 years from now. So like,
whoa.
Everybody's planning on everybody moving.
Man, that's
but you
interesting,
Say Jay
though.
Leno
It's like-
is not going.
yeah, I mean, you don't know what's going to happen 2 years. Like,
Jimmy, you've signed a contract.
Yeah.
Already with NBC.
Yeah.
That says if Conan O'Brien, when he switches and takes over the Tonight Show, you will take over Conan's time slot.
It's kind of like that, but it's tricky. So it's like TV stuff. So it's like, I think the more contract is like, I signed a contract to not do late night anywhere else.
Wow.
So they're
getting,
holding you.
So you're
just in
getting
case.
paid right now.
Right now I'm getting paid for like waiting.
For not doing a
I mean, who knows what's going to... I mean, honestly, Leno might go, I'm staying.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. I mean, I was like, well, sure, okay.
But isn't it funny that here they've never seen you do a late night television talk show, and yet they are paying you? They're so, they got to have
They need the next person,
They
yeah.
need the next person. Did they ever give you a tryout? Did you ever have to rehearse? Did you ever go to Conan's show on the set and pretend to be Conan O'Brien or something
I
like
never
that?
No, I
or
substituted for Letterman once.
I see.
It's very hard.
But it must have gone well because...
It went okay, but like, they give you the pre-interview thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had this girl... Kristana Loken was the girl. She's a model.
Oh, she's super hot.
Yeah, I know,
She was in Terminator 3.
So Terminator 3. So they sent me this. They give me the card. They go, we asked her questions. She says she did martial arts. Ask her about martial arts. I go, okay, great.
Great.
So we're to come back to the break. I go, hey, good, nice to see you. How you doing? So you took a lot of martial arts. Things.
She went, no, I don't.
Yeah, and she goes, no.
What?
I mean, is it like
And
when
I'm
I go...
like, come on. She goes, no, I don't. I did a lot of mime class.
Mime.
Which is a better interview, but it's like, where'd I go? So I go, wait, so, I'm sorry. So you went to mime school? Absolutely.
And do you
Hey, what
say-
kind of action movie is this where it's like pulling the fake window open? Is it pulling the rope against the wind type of action movie?
How do you get
And she got mad that I made
But how
fun
do
of
you
her.
get horrible information like that? I mean, do you say to them...
That's a
afterwards, like-
major fuck up.
Like, I'm supposed to interview this girl. I don't know a thing, and you tell me she takes martial arts. How did they get that?
Apparently, she must have said something, where the segment producer's going, look, Dave's on vacation.
I'm on vacation. too,
I'm on
then.
vacation.
Is it like when I
don't
say to
need
you, I understand you dress up as Artie Lang every Halloween?
Yeah, kind of, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we have our moments.
I read it wrong. It's like, well, I mean, I can't blame him or her, but it turned out to be probably the best part of our interview.
Well, he did Weekend Update, and he did a really good job hosting those MTV Awards, a couple of times. And I mean, that's got to prove something.
But it's hard to host the MTV Awards if you're not going to trash some celebrities. You've got to be willing to do that, right?
You have to do it, yeah. It's
You
like,
have to.
I think it's kind of lost its magic because there's so many award shows. It's like, I don't even know what's what anymore. Like, the daytime Emmys. Do we really need them? I mean,
They should combine them all into one.
The Tony Awards, I saw like Zach Braff was there, and it's like,
Why?
Is that going to bring the ratings?
Is Scrubs going to Broadway?
That's what I'm thinking. It's like, we're going to cut you. We're going to...
So how did you get to Saturday Night Live? I don't understand. So you do this thing at 17, then do you go around to comedy clubs and get discovered?
Yeah, I went. So I started my thing. So I started doing like all comedy clubs in the sticks. I was in like Poughkeepsie and New Paltz in New York, and just going on, and I was emceeing a lot. You know, introducing other comedians, which is another. You have to do it when you're a comedian. You have to introduce. That's part of the gig.
It's the worst thing ever. And I've done Bananas in Poughkeepsie. That is a horrible. That's the most depressing structure on the planet.
Explain to a non-professional. Why is it a terrible
You're
thing?
going to understand this completely, I think, and maybe Jimmy has a different point of view of it. Because when you want to be a stand-up comic, you're so self-centered in a lot of ways. When you're the MC, you got to pay attention to other people. You know what I mean?
And you got to say nice things about them.
And you got to learn about them. And
sometimes they give you.
It's very difficult to do that.
They make you introduce them too. Like they give you a thing like. Just let everyone know I open for Frank Sinatra.
Right. And God forbid you fuck that up.
And it's like,
you mean this guy for the first time.
Give a crap to ventriloquist.
So it's a terrible thing.
It just is. It's
Give it up for Larry and Bill. It's like, hey, everybody.
So like everyone else, you go out on the road and you start to develop an act and you get 10 good minutes and blah, 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 blah.
I had 10 good minutes tops, and but I had a 40-minute act. And and I went and...
and who sees this act so that you get...
My friend Peter Islin, who worked at Metroland in Albany, New York.
Right.
I was going to school in Albany, and I did comedy at my college, and I gave him my tape and my headshot. He was leaving to L.A. to be a music manager, and I go, take care, good luck, and here's my headshot and resume. If you see anyone, let me know. That'd be awesome. And he showed it to somebody, and they go, dude, this guy's great.
Oh.
Let's bring him out for pilot season. And this girl, Randy Siegel, who was my manager at the time, things change. And
why did you fire her?
You know what? It's she wanted to do other things. I think she didn't want to be manager anymore. She wanted to do like more producing stuff.
Okay, all right.
So I was like, but I've been through everybody. I've tried managers. You know, I don't know what they do really, but I.
Me neither.
If your movie career doesn't work out, do you blame the manager or
I'd
the
like
agent?
to blame someone else. It's really kind of my own fault, but I like to blame anyone.
Have you not got? Do you not get the great scripts? I mean, have you ever gotten a great script that you turned down? One of those famous things?
No, I mean, I got Meet the Parents.
And you turned that down?
I turned it down because if I was in it, it wouldn't be Robert De Niro. It'd be like me and Alan Alda. It wouldn't be Meet the Parents. It wouldn't be what it is now.
Right.
When I got it, I was like, well, this is kind of stupid.
But for a while, things were going. You got to do a movie with Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I just finished a movie with Sharon Stone, played my mom.
Oh.
Really?
And which is awesome for my mom, my real mom. It's like, great casting.
Sharon Stone.
Great casting. Apparently, I look like Sharon Stone. It's like wearing like an evening gown to the pharmacist. Like,
See, I don't know.
Hello, George.
As a baseball fan, I'm surprised Fever Pitch didn't do way better because I enjoyed it, and it was such an interesting thing. Did the Red Sox win the World Series during shooting or just after you got done shooting?
While we were shooting, they won the World Series.
Right,
I didn't see Fever Pitch. Now,
you'd love it. You would love Fever Pitch. It's a romantic comedy with him and Drew Barrymore, and he's a lifelong Red Sox fan, and he lives and dies with the Sox. They always lose, and then they happen to be shooting it the year they won for the first time in 86 years. And
bizarre.
Really, I mean, which is weird. They probably want you to make a movie every year, the Red Sox.
Well, I mean, the Cubs are sending me scripts. They want me to do every franchise sending me scripts.
I bet you would love the movie.
But you do, and I Dream of Jeannie with Jessica Alba, right?
It's no, that's IMDb. It's a rumor, and I should get that removed because a lot of people bring that up.
That's not happening.
It's not happening. Even if it was happening, it probably wouldn't.
And if Sharon Stone was the biggest bitch on wheels to work with, you would never admit that, right? You would just take the high road. And
I probably would not. But honestly, I didn't work with her, so I couldn't even tell you if she was
She
crazy.
was your mother, and you never got a scene with her?
I got one day with her in Los Angeles soon, coming up. So I didn't do it yet.
Oh, you haven't worked
It's
with
like
her
a pickup scene, so I can't cut my hair. I can't, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I can't change my attitude. I mean, really I can't
Why do you live in New York? I mean, it isn't where all the action is in Los Angeles. Isn't that the place?
I love New York. I can't
You can't leave.
There's nothing like it.
But shouldn't you be hanging around with Adam Sandler? Is he a good friend of yours?
He's the nicest, coolest dude in the world.
Do you ever do your impression of him around him?
I did it. The first time I did it was Ben Stiller was the host, and he called out. He told the producer, like, "You got to hear this kid's Adam Sandler. It's great." And they go,
Right, that's how Norm was with it. He thought it was that
I haven't heard
amazing.
this.
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
Well, There's like, oh God, I'm not kidding. My impressions are so bad.
All right, so you're not on your game.
Well, I could do it for you, but there's like 3 stages of Adam Sandler. One is the mumbling, where it's like, how are you? I just I went to my mother the other day, and she was like, "Shabba-doo-doo." So it's like those two there. That's that. So that was my Adam Sandler. I remember I did the audition for Saturday Night Live, and they said to me, the producer or something, she goes, "I just want to let you know, Lauren doesn't laugh at stuff. So don't let that disappoint you, because he's seen it all."
That's easy to do.
That's good. No, thank you.
He's seen it. Yeah,
that's good. Thanks.
I appreciate it. Yeah,
it's good to have a producer who doesn't laugh at anything.
So get ready. Yeah, so he's seen it all. So don't worry. It's okay, great. So then the sound guy's putting the makeup guy's like putting makeup on. He's like, Lauren doesn't laugh. He just doesn't laugh. So just know that when you get it, I go, thank you I appreciate it, thank you. I'm so nervous. And then I go to the sound guy, he's putting a microphone. I was like, Lauren doesn't laugh at people when you do. So I go, I'm so great. So then I'm waiting to go on. I'm about to go on, and some guy's like, Jimmy, do you mind if this guy Doug or whatever goes out in front of you because he has another audition or something crazy? And I go, sure, I don't care. He can go in front of me.
He has another audition.
Yeah,
What's the audition?
He walks in front of me. I'm not kidding. He's holding a keyboard and a bag of wigs. I can't follow this guy. I didn't even know his act.
He was prepared.
He's got to do Michael McDonald.
He's got a unicycle.
He had a keyboard and a bag of wigs.
I can't follow this guy's act. There's no way. This sucks.
Right.
I didn't think it would be that. So then he went on and did his thing, and then I got up. I don't have any props, and I just went on and did my impressions, and I did music impressions too. But then at one point I did Adam Sandler, and when I did it, Lauren was laughing.
He did laugh. You made him laugh, so that gets you the job.
He put it like his head in his hands, and I was like, even if I don't get this job, it's kind of a Wonder Years moment where like Daniel Stern's talking behind me. Like, I'll never forget the time I auditioned for Saturday Night Live.
But this was your boyhood dream, so I mean, this audition must have been everything. Did you lay awake the night before that you had audition? Or
I did.
Yeah, I mean, you probably felt, oh my God, I'm not going to be any good because
I'll never
I'm tired.
Forget,
and
I went to that Stardust Diner, which is the one on.
Yeah, it's right
really
it's on Broadway and 51st.
I went there and I
know
got
every diner's location.
Thanks, Artie.
Yeah.
You got to put out a Zagat's guy.
I should.
I went and I got a hamburger, and I got one of these. It's called the Banana Health Shake.
Yeah. Never had one of those, but
it's like wheat germ, which is great. I mean, who uses wheat germ? I don't know.
See, I'd be afraid to eat that before my audition. I'd be like, I might get the shits, and I'm not going to go to the bathroom.
I was young, and I was like, I remember telling my sister. I called her up. I'm like, I'm going to go in like an hour. I'm so excited. I can't wait. This is awesome. Like, I think I'm going to do The Cure. When I do my musical thing, she goes, "You think? This is your big. You should have it down to 10.
That's right.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, I mean,
you think?" And I did it, and I got it. I was so lucky.
What happened to the guy with the wigs?
He works at the Stardust Diner.
Oh, good.
He does a great.
It worked out for him.
But
too.
afterwards, when
a couple songs from Spring Awakening that will really knock you out.
When the sound guy comes up to you and takes your mic off after Lauren laughs, aren't you tempted to go, "Do you have something to say to me?"
But I
thanks
mean,
a lot, jerk.
You must feel for people who audition and don't get it. I mean, it was probably their boyhood dream too. The guy with the wigs was probably, oh man, Saturday Night Live. This is it.
Well, the thing about it is that you feel good. Apparently, you feel good. They don't let you know until like 3 weeks later.
Right.
You
So
don't find out
everybody
that
comes out
moment.
feeling the same way.
It was terrible. I mean, I found out I was like, was I bad? Was I terrible? I mean, no, I haven't heard word one.
Yeah.
And then they go, Lauren wants to meet you in L.A. I go, okay.
Wow.
So I'm like shaking. I'm like, so I meet him at Paramount Studios, which is great studios at the time. Like Lauren Michaels is a great guy. I don't know if you know him, but
I met him a couple of times.
He's so cool, man. He's like really. He's like one of my favorite people on earth. And he goes to me, the thing I like about Paramount Studios is you can walk outside and you can see like, a Star Trek guy walking around having coffee. And he's great. He loves Paramount Studios. So I leave after the meeting and I'm like getting two guys from Star Trek smoking a cigarette. Like, it was so kind of cool. Like, okay, yeah, this is Hollywood.
That's
like,
Hollywood.
They have like the fake ears and stuff. And they're smoking a cigarette, and I go, well, this is awesome.
Now, what is this song you have today? What is going on? What is going on now?
As I was doing this movie, I thought I wanted to do something for the troops or something because it's frustrating sitting at home watching Hannah Montana and going, life is good. I want to do something for the troops. And I have no idea about politics. a moron. I don't know what's going on in Iraq. I don't know what.
Did you vote in the last election?
I don't remember if I did or not.
Yes, you know if you
Have
voted.
you voted before?
I have. The last time I voted and I really felt positive, I wrote for. Who's the guy that was the Ross Perot?
I was going to say, you must
liked
have
him.
voted for Ross Perot.
You fell for his bullshit.
I thought it was awesome. I thought it was like, this guy's a businessman.
You should have fell for the other guy's bullshit.
Right.
I might have voted for George Bush, but I honestly don't remember. To be honest, I'm not even sure if I did vote. Because if you did research,
Well, if you were
you might find out I
vote
didn't vote.
for George Bush, I'm glad you did.
Michael Moore's going to come in and El Kabong him. You know, like he's so passioned about politics.
I know,
and
and
I know,
knows
absolutely, yeah.
everything.
Well, that's how he makes money.
That's right.
I figured I'd write a comedy song, and if you download it off of iTunes, the proceeds go to this place, Fisher House, which is kind of like Ronald McDonald House for wounded troops to come back from Iraq.
You know what I wanted to ask? Years ago, we talked about this, and you told me something. I don't know if it's true or not. Didn't you do a set at the second Woodstock? Did you tell me you did a set? A stand-up? You did, right?
Absolutely.
At the one in Saugerties, in your hometown, because I was at that
No, it wasn't
one.
Saugerties. It was the one with
Jimmy,
the raping.
Jimmy, let me ask you something serious. Now, you had this success on Saturday Night Live. You get this job, a dream job that you dreamt for a lifetime. Didn't you have a period of time where you went crazy with women? Didn't you have a period of time where you...
Like, reveled in your success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And lived this star life.
Absolutely.
You did?
Absolutely.
Because I'm feeling a little empty here from you not having this big moment. In this big moment, Lorne Michaels accepts you. Was there a crazy Jimmy Fallon who went berserk with power and fame?
Yeah.
There was.
Absolutely.
Drugs?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, everything is like, you know, the thing about drugs is like, you know, it's all good, it's great, but it's like, you're going to have to quit it eventually.
Yes.
So I kind of looked at it that way, like, well, try it, and it's like, eventually I'm going to have to stop it. So it's like, I never became addicted to anything. I don't smoke. I'm a terrible smoker.
Right.
I can't smoke pot.
But you banged a lot of chicks.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Had a good time.
And then you ended up in Saugerties at Woodstock, too.
No, that was on my height. That's
was your
part of the peak. It wasn't Saugerties. It was the one with the fire and the rapings.
Oh, the good one.
The good one at the army base. Yeah, it was just really
Woodstock with rape.
They made you do a comedy set in between, like, the Allman Brothers or something?
I came out and I remember my act was terrible. I had a beard because I was doing Almost Famous, and the guy gave me the worst intro, and it was he was like. It was some DJ guy, and he's like, now Jimmy Fallon. That was my intro.
Did you get to experience multiple women at once?
No.
You did not?
You know what? I saw that movie Beyond the Mat.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen that movie?
No.
It's about wrestlers when they're not famous or something. And Jake the Snake Roberts came out and he was talking. He goes, I used to have like 3 ways all the time, and now I can't get excited when I'm with my wife. It's like, and I saw that, it kind of hit me hard. Like,
that is depressing.
God, I don't want to live that life. Wow. I don't want to end up like Jake the Snake.
It might
Robert.
depress you. Well, let me tell you something.
Now, your mother, she never wanted to be a manager. She was really, started your career. That was
She
great.
wants to be a big star all the time. She did Letterman once because Letterman had a bunch of mothers do the top 10 list. And she talks about it nonstop.
It's a big moment.
So anyways, of course, all the mothers, Beyonce's mom, all these great people are there. And Letterman gives a rose to every mother when they're done. And he's like, good job, good job, good job. He gets to my mom, he goes, good job. She goes, what?
Say it again.
What?
What are you saying?
What do you think he's going to say to you? Like, it's like, what?
The song is called Car Wash for Peace.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon's song, Car Wash for Peace, is available on iTunes. And he's going to take all the money. You know, it's a way for you to contribute to the soldiers who obviously are not having fun over in Iraq.
Yeah.
And for guys who come back and, like a leg missing or...
Yeah, and they want their families with them.
Yeah, they're young. They're like kids, like 17-year-olds.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true. A veterans hospital should look like a fucking Four Seasons. I mean,
it really should, right?
I mean, it's the direct opposite.
That's not good enough, Artie.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Jimmy, it's always great seeing you, my man.
Great to see you, as always.
Well, don't make it such a long time between
I'm so
visits.
sorry. I'm so happy, and I've got to be honest, my life is so much better that I have the Sirius radio all over my house.
Excellent.
You're
That's good.
awesome. I miss you guys, Artie, Robin. You're awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks,
And
Jimmy.
Fred, remember? Didn't you change your name at one point?
Yes.
I like both your personalities. I miss them both. And
Do you like him as Fred or Eric? Do you like the name
Eric? That's right. No, I like Fred all the way.
See, there you go.
Fred.
Yeah, Fred is much better than Eric.
I'll stay with the original
But I
choice.
do. I miss you. I love you guys. And thank
The
you for
weird
having me
thing
on.
was that when he changed his name to Eric, he didn't tell anyone, so we found out. So it was hard to actually even try to accept his new name.
You know what? Before I go, but I mentioned Kenneth Keith Callenbach last time I was on because I love that guy when he was on your show. But he sent me some. He has a sketch show. Or
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. It is hard. I mean, it's
hardcore.
It's hard to swallow. I mean, really, he's doing like Don Knotts impressions. And it's like, I couldn't make it through. Like, I go, well, it's okay. I mean, I do like it. I just blow smoke out of your eyes.
Blow smoke out of your eyes.
That was what was good.
That's tough to follow.
You can't. Yeah, it's your headlining bit. I mean,
yours was Woodstock too. That was his heyday.
Absolutely.
Well, let me tell you something. It's great having you here, and I do wish you luck with the song
Thanks,
"Car
buddy.
Wash for Peace." It's a funny song, and we're going to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
Jimmy,
what's up?
You wowed them with your impersonations.
God, it's not my forte anymore. It's really sad. I mean, I don't do it anymore. You know, like I did on Saturday Night Live. I'd say you can do it around the office and stuff like that. It's fun. But it's like now I'm in my apartment and my neighbors are banging on the wall like, "You don't sound like Jack Bauer. Stop doing it." I was like,
Well, they put you on the spot, and you did fine though. They loved it, so.
Oh, good. Well, it's the best show, best radio show in the world. It's just, I miss them.
Now, as such a big fan and hearing sort of the evolution of the show, what did you notice? Being in there now that you're he's uncensored and.
Nothing's different. It's the same thing. It's great. It's just like it's not like anything was different. Like they didn't say like fuck more or anything like that. It's just like it's exactly the same.
Maybe some of the porn clips that they played in your ear were a little bit more graphic, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I just miss the show. I just love the show. It's kind of exactly the same show.
Cool.
I just think the fact that they are allowed to say fuck if they want to. It's like I don't think they care about it. Whereas fans don't care about it either. I do think Sirius has to fix this problem of it's just too ridiculous. I do have wires everywhere in my head.
Doing Howard, going to promote Spelling Bee, the show I'm at on Broadway. And then Howard wants me to do a bunch of impressions, so I'm going to peel off 20 or 30 of them and drink some coffee, go out and have a cigarette afterwards. It's going to be a good morning.
So you're ready to hang this morning?
I'm ready. I'm gonna. If he wants to do some impressions, I'll do a bunch of them. I'll just start going.
So that's what he loves. He's worried about with some comedians, it's like putting them on the spot, but you seem.
No, I know. I'm a performer.
And you're ready to perform.
Yeah. I got my coffee. I had a Red Bull earlier. I'm doing pretty good.
All right, cool. We'll see you.
I'll have another Red Bull, and then we're really gonna go.
Hit the roof.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll see you inside then.
Sounds good.
Daryl Hammond's here, Robin. He's Daryl Hammond is the real talented guy on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, the guy they build every other cast around.
The guy who they can't live without, or else they'd have nobody to do impressions.
Yeah, after they get him, they can put everybody else in place.
Bibbidi-bibbidi-bibbidi-bop.
Is he the longest running?
Yeah, I think Daryl is at this point. Hey, Daryl.
What? Hey. He's lost a lot of weight. What's he doing?
Oh, man. You look thin.
Are you anorexic?
He must be dating again. What's the state of your marriage?
I don't know.
Oh, he's dating.
Oh, my God.
You don't lose weight.
Hi there.
Right, Artie?
Hi.
Well, that's what happens.
He's not getting any sun, though. He must just be sleeping with these women.
He's white, man.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
You still married or not?
I don't know how that's happening.
Yeah.
It's kind of a situation. You know how it is when life is confusing and stuff like that. I mean,
Daryl's already been married to the same woman twice.
It's complicated.
Right?
Complicated.
Haven't you married your wife twice?
It's like 3 times.
3 times?
No, it was twice.
Twice.
Yeah.
Comedians are all fucked up.
No, we've heard this story before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Complete mess.
Why is that? Why are comedians so...
You don't consider yourself, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
but I'm not even that funny.
Huh?
I can't do impressions.
Stop it. I'm goofy. So, what?
So what's going on with the love life? You got a girlfriend or what?
I think there's a lot of things that, I'm going to answer this like a politician.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Answer it as...
let me just say this. Let me say it give like a non-answer, okay? Okay. Well, I think that there's a lot of things that we consider from time to time. I mean, certainly having a girlfriend is one of those things. Having a job, the kind of job you want is. We live in a post 9/11 world. Everyone is trying to learn as they go. We're flying by the seat of our pants. We're trying to put a whole thing together, and that's exactly what we're doing.
You know what I love about guys?
How's that? Like that one, Robin?
Darryl,
Yeah, that was good.
I like when you ask Darryl, like you ask him a simple question, are you married anymore? And he doesn't know if he's married anymore.
I know. That's a comedian.
That's a comedian. That's a guy who knows how to make people laugh. You're in a tough situation. I sense that as a kid you felt deprived of love and a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And now you're on Saturday Night Live. There's hot chicks involved in that, audience members who want to have sex with you. And it's tough. It's tempting.
It is. It looks in the whole. Yeah, I think it's tempting. It's a post 9/11 world, and everyone's trying to learn how to get by, and that's exactly what we're doing.
What do you? So you're in negotiations with Saturday Night Live right now?
I don't know. You know, like every summer we have like some talks, and I guess we're going to start to have those talks pretty soon, and we'll see.
You got them by the balls.
So it's from year to year.
Yeah, and it's not like a weirdness to it. I mean, we've known each other a long time.
Who handles it? Lorne himself, or
he's obviously overseeing the whole affair.
Yeah.
But, there's a lot.
So what's the hang up? I mean, you want a lot more money and they don't want to give it to you?
It's not even a hang up. We haven't even started talking about it. We talked about it and we're leaning in that direction. But I mean, there are lawyers coming in and
you're in the driver's seat.
Listen,
not too many guys can do this list.
What do you got over there?
Bill Clinton, Al Gore, Giuliani, Jay Leno, Barney Fife.
You do Hillary Clinton, she seems to be a front runner.
You don't do any women.
No.
There's
Is
no
she
women
the front
on
runner?
Who knows? I just thought
I want
I'd
to come
throw
back like in a
if you
month
could do.
and do some more for you. There's a couple I'm going to learn coming up there, I think. Yeah.
You don't do Barack Obama yet.
No. But I want to come back. If you guys, when I do Caroline's in a month or something. But
who are you working on?
Nothing. I've been trying to work on this spelling bee, but
spelling bee.
Imus was pretty funny this year.
Do you do Imus?
I did Imus, dude.
No, I never heard that.
I wish I wouldn't have said it. I'm sorry that I said it, but I was using my words. I was talking.
Yeah, he doesn't ever actually say anything. I don't even know what in fact, you're almost too clear.
Too articulate, yes.
I'm an idiot.
That's pretty good.
Thanks.
I'm an idiot. Artie, you must respect. Artie, you must respect Darryl.
I was talking.
Because Artie had to do impressions for Mad TV all the time.
God,
and you said it was torturous.
The hardest thing ever. I mean, they would make you listen to tapes, and it was so funny. I could get it right before a take, maybe if I heard it, and I go, all right, I got the voice for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And you just
it's hard.
Respect that talent so much once you try it, absolutely.
And it's just the pressure of, because you're probably getting that stuff, topical stuff, you're getting at the last minute.
Yeah, well, I remember they gave me, it was the mid-90s. It was probably the first year you started on SNL, 95. They gave me, like, Newt Gingrich, and who the fuck
Newt
does
Gingrich is hard.
And I'd have to listen to him give speeches and then just go right into it.
Yeah, there's really nothing much there.
And just sort of get in the ballpark.
Is that how it works for you on Saturday Night Live? Do you have to, do the writers come to you and say, hey, we need Pee Wee Herman in a sketch?
Yeah.
And then you have to go learn Pee Wee Herman, or they just know what you know already?
No, you have to learn it.
So if I come to you and say, do Pee Wee Herman, what do? You get a tape recorder and you just sit there and you...
Yeah. You just sort of break it down into the different, it's everyone talks in like 2 or 3 different ways. Like what was Pee Wee have? He had that sort of thing.
Look, Alexis, I like you.
Like you. Like you. You know what I mean?
But is there anybody
Bite me!
you
What?
ever found that you couldn't do? You just couldn't get a handle on?
Yeah, just too many to think about. I mean,
Really?
you run out of time.
So you have Saturday Night Live by the balls, because how many guys are there in television who you can go to consistently, and it's not even just like doing an impression. Right, exactly. It's not even like just doing an impression. It's like when you do Jesse Jackson and stuff, you make me laugh. I mean, you also have to. It's got to sort of be funny. You got to tap into the essence of what makes that fucking guy funny.
Sometimes a dead-on impression isn't funny because it's too good. You got to you got to pick out a funny angle.
Like Artie this morning said, I can do Jesse Jackson for one sentence.
Like one sentence.
But to do the sentence.
It's I think government mandates for a minority citizen
I think it's.
That's it, though.
You know, like, I mean, and then I kind of lose it, but it's like a minority citizen.
You got to bounce off those T's.
Yeah.
Opportunity. You must take it as an opportunity.
That might be his
Well, let Daryl do it.
Jesse Jackson might be my favorite impression like ever.
Yeah.
Give him a lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Especially with the blackface, too. My God.
I sort of set that apparatus in motion. Made good judgment. But not only that, it made good sense to have a hearty breakfast. And
unbelievable.
Make good judgment, but not only that, certainly made good sense to have a hearty lunch.
So you could do that all day.
Yeah,
That's that's
I studied him for like 5 years. That's like the most of anyone I ever studied.
But you got the whatever it is that makes you laugh about you. He got it.
You know what else? Another trap I fell into was
not like about you.
What?
Wait, what did you say?
No, I was saying what a trap I fell into with impressions was sometimes I would imitate a guy doing the imitation. Like
Right.
you'd steal the funny angle they thought of.
Yeah, I see
like
that
I
with-
had to do Ed McMahon once, and I found myself just doing a bad impression of Phil Hartman doing Ed McMahon.
Yeah.
I kept going, "You are correct," you know, and that's
I know,
just
that's
hacky and awful. But
Well, I see that with like a president. A president gets into office, and then there's one guy who figures it out, and then everybody does his impression.
Right.
You do Bush? No, you don't do Bush on
I
SNL.
never did Bush, no.
But there's some other guy who does Bush. Mm-hmm. And I see it with him. He struggles with it. It's not that easy to hold.
who does him really good? There's a guy. Isn't a guy in SNL does him right now, right?
Yeah, Jason Sudeikis does a great job.
Oh,
He does?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just have to say that.
But I mean, Daryl's so funny. You must be funny at home. What are you not you're a pain at home? Is
His
that-
wife thinks he's real funny.
You keep going back.
Daryl's
back
like
to
a
that
tough
part.
I forget your story each time, but it's always like you had some fucked up childhood. And you were drinking all the time.
Yeah, I was in trouble and breaking my nose.
You know, comedians do with spouses.
Breaking your
we
nose.
find the one spouse
Broke
or the
my nose
person that
3
doesn't
times.
think we're funny.
You broke your nose 3 times?
Yeah.
What do you mean you're breaking your nose?
Well, I did.
I look like I have a nose that's been broken 3 times.
Well,
not you.
mine is fake. I have like a fake nose. This was rebuilt completely.
Really?
Yeah. This is. This
Was that
is
from
not-
the drinking years and the drugs?
Yeah, I mean, one time I got hit by a baseball, and then they rebuilt it. It was kind of the same nose, but then I fell and hit it on a doorknob once.
Drunk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God.
That's drunk.
a
You
doorknob.
break your nose on a
nonetheless.
doorknob.
Oh my God! Yeah, I was working on a ship, right? And I'm running there on the deck. It's the night. It's the middle of the morning, and we're gonna catch fish over the side of the boat, and
Wow.
a doorknob on my nose. The other time I fell down some stairs and on my face.
You were a sloppy fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Are you're still sober. You haven't had any relapses.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've got a few years now.
You know what I read about Daryl? The reason he wears black all the time, it's you're in mourning for a friend?
Where did you read that?
Listen to this. This is what it says. Daryl says he wears black to honor a close friend who died in 1991. He says his friend's death caused him to start drinking and using drugs again after a 6-year hiatus.
Well, I don't want to say that. I want to say that I stopped doing all the things that I sort of set that apparatus in motion. Many people, many languages,
You must have loved
many
this guy.
cultures.
See, I think people who say they wear black because they're memorializing someone, just too lazy to go out shopping
Yeah,
for
it's
clothes.
probably
I think
sounds
so. Yeah, you just
cool
want to
to
make it
say.
a non-issue.
Yeah,
and
right.
say I'm just sort of like giving up on what I look. I'm not gonna look the way I want to look, and that's it. Well, that's the end of it.
You're a big Yankee fan too, huh? Like
Yeah,
Artie.
sure.
You got the Yankees hat on.
No, the
Look
whole
at that.
thing, the whole thing.
Artie, you bet you're jealous of that hat.
I found something.
Why are you playing taps?
Your friend died. Yeah, takes us a while.
Darryl, were you a great baseball player yourself? I heard a rumor that you were a great pitcher or something.
Nah, I was pretty good until I got up to college and I started throwing the hard sliders, and then.
Really?
Yeah, I was pretty good. I mean, I made it to junior college, let's say. I mean, that's as far as I went.
Go back to your negotiation with Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
So
I thought
now.
we're talking about the dead guy.
Oh yeah, we gotta get. Where is that dead guy? Is he still dead?
Yeah, he's
Who is this guy? Who is this guy to you?
It was just a guy. He's a good friend of mine, and
he died.
Yeah, he died.
How did he die?
Very,
Very unfortunately.
It was very unfortunate the way it happened.
Wait, everything's a secret with you.
I know, it's like odd. What did you didn't kill him, did you?
Did you kill this guy?
No.
Is that why you feel bad?
No, I didn't kill the guy. He
killed himself.
Yeah. So listen, that's
everything is sad in your life.
No, it's
you don't even know if you're married.
Huh?
You living at home? Where are you living right now?
I don't know.
What?
I got a place.
Do you have a place? Oh, you're living in your own place?
I got a place uptown. I ran into you up there at Reebok one day. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, it
though.
was like a year ago.
Oh, this is a while.
It's been a year.
You should never get married again. You're not
No?
good at it.
I'm not really good at that stuff. I'm
No.
not the loving kind.
No, if you've been married 3 times to the same person, it's ridiculous.
You're still married, right?
No. I'm
But you're
divorced.
happy.
I'm engaged. Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah, but you're pretty good at it.
Yeah, but I don't keep marrying the same woman over and over
Well,
again.
listen, I'm not.
I know
There's a lot
better
of
than
things
that.
I'm not good at. There's not, you know.
How do you make that move? Like, how did you end up like divorcing and then getting remarried?
I don't know how it happened. To be honest with you.
Like everything is happening and Daryl doesn't know how.
Yeah, that's the way I'm playing it. That's the way we're working it today.
Yeah, what gives you the confidence to say it's going to work this time?
Not the same person.
Yeah, who sit here together? What is that making you laugh?
Yes.
I like it.
No,
Now, here you go. Like, many languages, many cultures, many people. Who sit here together?
Who can what? It's so great.
Oh, never mind. It's terrible.
See, I would think if I was his wife and I was mad at him, I would just say, do Jesse Jackson.
Yeah,
Everything would
it'd be all
fine.
over.
Yeah.
There'd be no more argument.
One day, if you ever really want to make me happy, just come in dressed up as Jesse Jackson and let me interview you as Jesse Jackson. That would be so great.
I guess you could call NBC Publicity, and they'd totally do that, right?
Really?
Sounds like a fun thing.
I never think you like doing your impressions on the show. Like, it's kind of like you do them reluctantly.
Why?
I don't know. I think all impressionists don't want to do them. Like they're rock. Like,
Oh,
they're
like you want to be like a serious actor or something?
Like one time, I just want to go down your whole list and have you rapid fire do them all, and that would be like one big orgasm for me.
I could peel off about 20 for you.
Could you? If I mention people, would you do that for me? Please,
it's
just
probably,
try it.
It's probably better for me just to peel off a bunch.
Really?
Because I can't.
All right,
I
go
mean,
ahead,
there's
peel off.
Half of those.
You don't do anymore.
I can't even remember doing them.
It's a shame.
Yeah, but I mean, I could work it back.
Who would you
up.
peel off? Let me hear you. Please peel off. I swear, I will
All
come
right,
on my
let
pants.
me peel. We did Pee Wee, right?
Yeah.
Let's say, how do we do Pee Wee? La, 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 la. Okay. Popeye. Porky Pig.
Oh, the Sylvester, what are you doing with that rope? And that razor, will be manic depressive or something.
Okay.
Were you able to do those as a kid?
Yeah.
And were you like popular because of that?
Yeah, I used to
Yeah.
do like coaches and stuff.
Oh, that's so good, man.
Barney 5. Andy, I didn't mean to shoot Aunt B. What were Barney 5?
Why do you stop him like after 3 seconds?
I don't know.
You won't keep
You
going?
told me to peel a bunch off.
All right, but give me 3 more seconds of Barney 5.
All right, let me get back into Barney. Let's see. During our lifetime, we travel many roads. There are big roads and little roads, rocky roads and smooth roads, dirt highways and improved roads.
That's the greatest. That is the fucking greatest thing
How could you not be
ever.
the most popular kid in school if you could do that?
Oh,
yeah.
And then do all your teachers and everyone else.
Yeah. Yeah, Barney's the favorite of all time, really, that I ever did.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And he was such a cool character.
Yeah, and when I was starting, it was a popular thing down south if you could do Barney. And of course, I didn't know what to do. I'd be up on stage, I'd be so scared, so I'd start doing blue stuff, as Barney. Just ridiculous stuff. Andy! Oh, Andy! Hope he's out in the backyard bopping his baloney. Andy! Oh, Andy! Just stupid stuff like that. But people,
Did you get any more graphic than that?
No, I think Bop the Baloney was like.
Because then it's too over the top, right?
I think so.
You never resorted to going down that road, the real blue material?
Yeah, I used to. Yeah,
You did.
I had some real blue stuff, sure.
Who was the dirty impression? Who did you do?
I didn't do that as an impression. I can't.
Barney never ate out Aunt
This is
B?
the thing about when I come on the show. I always think I ain't saying nothing today. Get me? Nothing.
All right, wait,
But
tell
you
me
end up
this
getting it out. You're getting everything out of me. It's like it's useless. Just come in and spill. That's all.
What is the thing?
It was letters to the Penthouse Forum. I used to do letters to the Penthouse Forum.
And as who?
Just as different voices.
Like who would you do?
Well, I don't know. I would just throw in different
I need an
voices.
example.
Dear Penthouse, I never thought it would happen to me, but I was skydiving at 1,500 feet the other day when, lo and behold, my skydiving partner turned out to be a man, but not a woman. Imagine my surprise when she sidled over to me and made a unzip my fly and engulf.
Who is that?